I was talking all the time with myself while nobody typed into the chat. Holy Lord. Oh. Thanks for the host, Dark Gamer. I was basically just talking with myself the whole time. So once again, week 6, Team Wars. Chilling with Chillas versus Mewtiny today is the tournament. As starters, we have Chilla as Joey and Twice playing with Jessie. Yeah. And we can see Obasta Blader versus Koakimeru. Well. What is this annoying thing? Can I turn it off? Mewtiny is Mewtiny? What does that mean? Okay, Jessie swings in with a Koakimeru wall into the Buster Blader well. I think there's already one card set either to save it or to... No, nothing happens. Oh wow, that was strange. There was kind of delay. Can I turn off this text? It's kind of annoying. Character lines, display opponent taunts, nani. Is this kind of new? Yeah. That's how you say the name, Mewtiny? Alright. So, no, Konami said they would turn off the text in a later update. That text is kinda super annoying because I cannot see the background. It's fucked up. Konami, you did a bad job there. Very bad. Maybe that's the reason why stocks are falling. No. We didn't have that before and we didn't need it because you have the dual lock on the side. So why repeat it? Fail construction. Okay, ties that binds activated. Again. Will you swing in for 2000 damage? Mr. Twice. Oh, we will see here. Oh, enemy controller coming in. Enemy controller coming in. Hi, Mr. Evil Potato. I hope the music is loud enough and you can hear my voice because before, like, voice and music were turned off. That was fucked up. Oh, okay, he let the wall get destroyed. Kept his back row though. What are we going to do here? Come on. I have a feeling that Chilla might have bricked. Okay, here comes another Buster Whelp. Wasted econ? Maybe. We will find out in the next episode. Welcome, Sasuke. Okay, he pulls a distraction sword. He pulls a distraction swordsman's fusion to the hand, and now he does Last Gamble. Wow, he pulls that into the graveyard. What will put else into the graveyard? So he basically bricked. It wasn't lethal? Yeah, maybe. Huh. VIP in the house. Welcome, Destiny. Okay, here we go. He rolls a 3, which is okay. Well, he sacrificed 2 cards and gets 1+ for it. Now he should be able to make some plays, right? Okay, Distraction Sword is activated from the graveyard. DNA Surgery is dropped, which means he has already another DNA Surgery set. Okay, so it's another card. That might be the Destruction Swords fusion. We will find out. Canadius activated. Oh. Buster Blader will put into face down position. Ugh. Ugh. Diamond Core activated. I think he will summon a Maximus. No, he gets an Knight. Alright, so Iron Core is already on hand. Diamond Core will be activated from the graveyard, I guess. Who's the surprise guest, Destiny? You will find out in 10 minutes. He said that he will join in 10 minutes. What that ever means, we will find out in the next episode too. Trap Hole on the Knight. Okay, Canadia Chain from the graveyard. So, Canadia comes out into attack position to destroy the whelp. Save the whelp! It's such a cutie! Don't kill it! No! Okay, tie that binds are activated. 200 plus now on the Canadia. He's going in to kill the whelp. Do something, Joey, do something. What? You are putting a Canadia on the Canadia? Alright. Kill the whelp! Don't kill the whelp! Every time Kaiba smiles, a whelp dies anyway, so don't kill the whelp. Finally, Emblem of Dragon Destroyer to get a Buster Blader to hand. Now he can fusion summon. Now he can fusion summon. Let's go! Which means this card here set in the back row is actually DNA surgery. That now is a no-brainer. Alright. Buster Whelp, turn face up. DNA surgery activated. And here we go. Here we go. Yep. Distraction Fusion activated, or better said, chained to the DNA surgery, which will use the own whelp and the own whelp and the Buster Blader from hand to summon the Buster Blader, which will do piercing damage. If this guy goes in on the Canadia, it's gonna be super ouchy. But he might should first destroy the Knight. Canadia? Knight. Nope. Buster Blader will be put into face down position too by another Canadia. What? Yeah, now he needs a Maximus. He needs a Maximus to get over the Buster Blader, because 2500 defense isn't too high for an Knight, even with ties that binds. Warp! Warp, warp! Here we go. Hello, Mr. FN Dirlar. What your name, man? Okay, he decides to drop a Sandman to the graveyard to get out his Iron Core to the hand. That means... Oh, he had the Diamond Core in hand all the time? Whoa, whoa. Okay, Diamond Core activated to get a Maximus. Friendly Edge. Friendly Edge. Whoa. I still can't speak it, I'm sorry. So Diamond Core put into the graveyard. I guess Diamond Core from the graveyard will be also activated if he wants to summon the dragon. And Buster Blader would have 3k 5 deck Maximus on the field. Oh, that is true. That is true. But Maximus can still activate its effect, right? Unless it gets Canadian. Oh, let me get hyper. Friendly match, I see, yeah. Oh, it gets Canadian, so he cannot use the effect of the Maximus to destroy the Buster Blader. Now he's in trouble. Now Twice is in super trouble now. Okay. Yar. So what can he do now? I mean, for Chiller, it's not easy game either. Okay, he gets back a distraction towards my fusion to the hand. Waiting for the next turn, I guess. But he would definitely put Buster Blader into face-up attack position to get rid of the Maximus. Yeah, that's super important. Because otherwise next turn... Unless he has another Canadian set, so he can save himself. He's going for the Maximus. Ooh, that hurts so much. Oh my god. That hurts so much. So much damage. Piercing damage to the defense position monster. 4,800 Buster Blader now. Oh my god. Nani? Ties that binds used on defense position Canadian. Quite helpless now. He needs some kind of card to get rid of the DNA surgery. Why not attack over Canada? Because it wouldn't have been lethal since the Maximus was not in face-up position. It was not 4,800. Yeah, now he's going for the Canada. GG. 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 So first game goes to Beta Chiller. That means a point for the Chillers. The first point for the Chillers. Here we go. First point for the Chillers. Okay. What? Top deck 2 filled? Nani? That's kinda weird. That's kinda weird construction here. Top deck 1 filled? Nani? No, that's wrong. It's twice, so bottom. Sorry guys, confused. Alpha Chiller would have won. Nani? Let's go CWC. Hi Havoc King. I'm good. Oh, did they already start the second game? Oh wow, that was fast. Yeah. I'm back from Barcelona. I still cannot speak any Spanish. I'm so bad. I'm still like, yo no hablo español, lo siento. Lo siento, yo no hablo español. Alright, so we know Buster Blader Joey played by Chilla versus Twice. Now, I guess it's Ancient Gears with Professor Dr. Crowler, which makes sense. Hello and welcome.
Hi.
How are you, Mr. Surprise Guest?
I'm fine, and you, Mrs. Barcelona, how are you?
I'm good. I have been at the Bucaria, La Bucaria, it's called, and the Plaza de Catalunya. It's very beautiful.
Did you like Barcelona or not?
I love Barcelona. I wish I had more time to see more.
Yeah, maybe next time you go.
Yeah, it would be so good. I want to see the Colosseum, but I didn't have any time to visit it.
Do you have the spectator room or?
Yep, I sent it to you. So welcome to the surprise guest. For all the people who doesn't know who that is, Maybe guess who that might be. Just give me a second. It's also in the Team Wars channel, I think, but you have to scroll back. Give me a seckie. Here you go. So it's not a spectator code, it's just a room code. Sounds like Miguel. No. You must be mistaken, Mr. Destiny. You must be very mistaken. This text over the field is so fucked up. Konami needs to fix this. That is just wrong, guys. So wrong. Yeah.
Wrong.
Oh.
Merda, mano. Merda. 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 Fuck. Fuck. Oh, sorry. Because I thought I was disconnected, so I was saying shit. I thought because I closed the Discord, you know, by mistake, you know. So I closed the Discord by mistake, and
yeah.
I was saying shit in Portuguese.
Well,
so I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's alright. I was just ranting about this new text they put over the spectator mode, like which writes down everything, what happens, but you have it already on the right side in the dual log, and now it's just over the main screen, and that sucks so much! Konami, stop this!
I will try to share your line right now.
Alright. Yeah, so basically now we are in the second round from Chilling with Chillas versus Mewtiny. And we have Chilla versus Twice, and Chilla already won the first round with Buster Blader on Last Gamble Joey, and now Twice is playing his second deck, which is Ancient Gears with Professor Crowler.
Okay.
Yeah, and right now it looks pretty good for Professor Crowler. He's got.
So Chilla is winning, right? Chilla winning, right?
Yeah, Chilla won already the first game, but I don't think that he can turn so fast the second game around. He looks pretty serious for Twice now. Hi Dragadran. Come to Mexico? Well, ask my company if they send me to Mexico. I'm come to Mexico.
Yeah, you really like you honestly, because like your company were not like that. It's like if you can travel always with your job, that will be really sick, you know, right? Like really nice.
Actually, I usually don't really get the chance to travel because that's more for the marketing and sales people. But this time, like nobody wants to stay at the fair for 4 days, and I got the last 2 days of the fair, and they actually couldn't find anyone to do it. I was all alone with the card of my company, and yeah, it was very exhausting. Usually you have like 2 explainers for one product, and this time it was just me.
And why? I thought there was more people like from your company to go into, right?
Yeah, there were a lot of other people from my company, but they were there to explain other things like connectivity, autonomous driving, and whatsoever. Oh, he rolled a 4. That's good.
Damn, you got lucky here.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, let's see who is in it. And back at Chilla. Okay, that's probably Chilla, right?
Yeah, but now he has a real chance. Like with 4 cards, a lot of resources, and his back row set, DNA surgery activated. He actually can do something now.
Yeah, he's making room. He's making room. Like the only way for him to win. I mean, I think he can win. Honestly, it depends on the back row.
Yeah.
But he can probably he will get the fusion, or maybe he will Buster. He will summon Buster with Whelp. He will attack the 2001. Then probably he will fusion summon probably. So this is because in this matchup usually this like Paladin wins this matchup. No, Angel Potato. I'm not MiguelJoker. I'm a Spanish guy.
he's a Spanish guy in Barcelona.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm someone that Aishan met, and she brought to commentate Team Wars. That's why.
Yeah, that's true. I found you at the Mobile World Congress.
Yes. Damn, this is really well played. The double cyclone just won this game
Yeah.
against Shield. I mean, he will get busted anyway, but probably he will lose now.
Oh, Ancient Gear Fortress activated. That looks bad.
That was simple, see so well, Allison. Yeah, that was a Brazilian guy asking if it was me. See so well. Yeah, the thread. Streamer does not even know the teams. Of course we know the teams. Chilling with Chilla has Wayne, Chilla, stuff like that. And Tools team, I know it very well too. Who is it? I want to know. I'm a Spanish guy. Aisha met me in Barcelona. She said, "Come commentate Team Wars, please."
Yeah, I picked him up at the Mobile World Congress. He looks like a Team Wars commentator. That's why.
Yeah. She told me hi, and I said hi, and she said, "Oh my God, your English is so perfect." Team Wars, you are the best way to do it.
I went like, lo siento, yo no hablo español every time when there were Spanish people.
He was talking Spanish to me, and yeah, and I said like, "Hola, Maria, ¿qué pasa?" And she said like, "Oh my God, can commentate with me Team Wars, please?" And I said, "Okay, let's go." So now I'm in Germany too. And let me try some German now. Ich sprechen Deutsch. No?
Yes?
A pizza.
Ja, ich spreche Deutsch, ja.
Ich spreche Deutsch.
Ja.
A pizza.
Ja.
Not bad, my Deutsch. I need to work out on it.
Oh.
Yeah, but still not as good. I mean, if he has double cyclone, this is game probably.
Yeah.
But if you don't, like, if you can summon a paladin now, or if you can fuse, this will be nice. Okay, he will fuse. So yeah, no double cyclone, no win.
Nope.
I mean, if you have a double cyclone, he wins because he can pop DNA, and then there's nothing he can fuse with.
Destiny, why are you saying no one needs Germans? Aren't you German yourself? Dudum.
Yes, I will potato. I'm not going to speak German in 2 years. I will speak right now. I'm teaching Aichan to speak Spanish. She's teaching me to speak Dutch. So I can say, let me think, what can I say? Oh, then this is game. Really nicely.
Oh, the steal.
I
The
think I told
steal.
her
GG. That econ steal.
Oh, look, Aishan, look if my Japanese is good. Omayamo Shinderu.
Omae wo shindimashita. You're already dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Even my Japanese is good, see?
It gets good. It gets good. So that was the first point actually. For twice now.
Yeah, okay. So it's 1-1, right?
Yeah, it's 1-1. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really like not normal, like it's normal like Buster win against Ancient Tears. I forgot Ancient Tears just won. My bad.
Yeah.
I would say like but he had a really nice field, the Buster player. He could have won like if he fused the monster he has. He still would have won. No, let me think. No, he could won if you don't get greedy. If you don't fuse the reactor, it just feels like if you fuse the reactor, I mean, and you put in defense position from his buster from the field with the reactor from the field, and you put in defense position, he would have won. I think.
So Mokuba Kaiba, which is Kaiba Bling, right? I'm expecting Kaiba Bling coming in.
What deck do you expect? Let's see if you get this point, Aishan. What deck do you expect?
I expect the skill of Kaiba Bling, definitely.
And the deck? What's the deck?
Not sure.
Yeah, it's easy to know, Aishan. It's vampires. Because they are the ones that use this deck, you know? So now you know. You teach me German and Japanese. I teach you a little bit of Fusion.
Hi Kazumi.
Let's make
Welcome.
the deal.
Thanks for the follow. Want a wet wipe to clean it off? To clean what? Shit over your face. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I haven't played like a whole week because of work and stuff, and before I was like 2 weeks sick, and that's quite hard like to keep up with the changing meta if you are not like a full-time Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links player.
Yeah, that's true. Did you try the new dinosaur deck? It's really nice, and it's like almost free to play. I mean, you can get it if you farm dinosaur guy, you will get the cards, and it's really strong. It's free to play.
Okay, I will try that. Thank you for the tip, man. Thanks.
Yeah, it's good for.
Okay, thanks a lot for the subscription, Kazumi. Thanks. We changing meta.
Yeah, guys, you must subscribe to Aichan because for 3 reasons. First, she speaks Japanese. Second, she speaks Deutsch. And third reason, she will soon speak Portuguese.
Now hablo portugués.
That's like half Spanish with the Deutsch and a little bit of Portuguese. All the same.
Yeah.
I mean, you must work hard for that, but you can do it. You are smart, so.
Well, Destiny's asking what changing meta, but actually the meta has been changing. Come on, we have been changing.
Yeah. Because Destiny, because now you got like probably Lavals. I'm not sure about Lavals, but they are not bad from Uvox, and we got the Demons. The Demons is definitely a tiger deck. It's really strong, honestly. And it's a free-to-play deck, so... And if Venus gets strong, of course the meta will change a bit. Because
when Dynus gets strong, Tekums is coming back.
Also counts to PL and Miguel. Super blind. Yeah, there is Allison here. He's telling me for show you another deck. Because it's really funny to play for you in live. Like, it's a counter deck. 30 cards I got Kogli.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want, I will send you some decks after for when you do Yu-Gi-Oh! Live. You get called. Are you already card? I don't think so.
No, I actually missed last season because I was the whole week in Barcelona preparing. I basically went to work, and after work I flew over to Barcelona. I didn't have the time I usually have at the end of the season to do anything.
Okay, so I bet you can try some new decks, and I'm pretty sure you can have them easy. You just need to farm the Blusterberry guy, the guy till 8 March. After that, it's gone. Because she has female packs.
I was actually also told like the new what was it? Black Luster? Name.
What you saying about Black? I didn't.
I think the new Black Luster deck.
Okay. No, but it's not as good, that one. It's not good.
Okay.
The best one is Paleozoic one.
Okay.
You use like some Paleozoic cards and use some Dinos. I will send it.
Yeah. But Dennis actually sounds pretty interesting for me. Black Luster, I was told it should be unbreakable, but I'm the person, I can brick with every deck. I can show you how I do that.
Yeah, I believe you. But that one, the Black Luster one breaks more often than the water one. The water one almost never breaks. I mean, it's really hard to break it.
Okay.
But you can try everything you want, I subscribed just because of the bikini boots. Yeah, you see? Yeah, you have nice followers.
Yeah, they are totally nice. The best people in the world. Greatest community on earth.
Yeah.
How to brick with all decks. Oh yeah, I should definitely make a video about that. How to brick. Watch this.
Yeah, this is game. Damn.
Yeah. The steel was really strong, and now he destroys the fortress and gets another reactor out. Yeah.
I mean, this is the tooth turning around, right? It's 2-1 for tooth, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Well played.
Wow, that was a comeback from twice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Huh.
Ancient Tier is really like it can be a really strong deck, you know. Now probably they will send Wacky Mirror.
Guess so. So Chilla's out. Chilla, take the brick. Yes.
Yeah, or Sheila. Chilling with Sheila. He's actually my friend Sheila.
Now he can chill really with the Chillas. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, let's see. Now I'm pretty sure they will send the Quacky Mirror. Did you test that Quacky Mirror? Do you like it?
I actually played it quite a lot last season, but I didn't get to cock with it because, yeah, no time. It's basically it. I also don't understand because on Saturday, before I took a break, I think, I was really doing good with the deck. I went even Legend 3 and had like, I think 2 or 3 promos for King of Games, which I of course fucked up. And then on the next day, the same deck just didn't do good at all. I just like, I think I D-ranked even to Legend 2 or even worse. I don't know. But basically I fucked up. And then I had to work and go to Barcelona and then had no time to stream anymore, so...
But probably it was the meta changing, you know, to burn and stuff like that. The exact pitches.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened there. Thanks for the follow, Allison.
Yeah, Allison is a Brazilian guy, by the way.
Oh, then how to say thanks for the follow in Portuguese?
Obrigado por me seguir. Let's go, let's try. Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Yes. Por
me.
Por
me. Por me. Seguir. Oh god, that last one's hard.
Yeah, seguir is follow. Like, thanks is obrigado.
Yeah.
Por is por.
Yeah.
Me is me, you know.
Yeah.
Me seguir. Let's do it. Try before Ankara gets.
So, obrigado por me. I don't understand the last word. Can you maybe type it? Seguir. That's so strange.
Yeah, that's good. He already understood. He said.
Is it like seguir like this?
He said, "You welcome." He said, "You welcome." He said, "You welcome." Seguir. Look, I will write in the chat.
Yeah.
Seguir. Like this. Seguir. That word you just wrote, it's like I don't know, like from Russia or something.
Yeah, it sounds Russian, that's true. Seguir. What?
They brought Quack Mirror now.
Oh yeah, Yusefudo. Could be.
Yeah, that's your favorite deck, right? Oh, that's Lancaster TV's Brazil.
No, actually not. My favorite deck for a very long time was Heroes. I really love to play with Heroes, especially the meme type version with the Witch Raider. That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, Witch Raider it's a really nice card in the tribes.
Yeah, super meme. I loved it.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least you got some fun here, and I'm seeing that you have a lot of love back to your followers and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're having fun with me too on Instagram. I just put pictures of the duck.
Having fun with you? What that means?
Yeah, I was basically posting a picture of the bathtub ducks like I got from Barcelona, which wouldn't swim in the bathtub because that's a failed construction and they're from Germany. And then someone wrote me just directly on Instagram like, "Are you right now in the bathtub?" I'm like, "No, man, I'm just playing with the ducks."
Oh, I remember. I saw a picture. Yeah, you were playing with ducks. I was thinking like, what the fuck you doing taking a shower with ducks? Like, I was really like, what the fuck you doing? You are not 15 years old anymore, you know? But I was like,
I just want to demonstrate that the ducks are not swimming, so they're supposed to swim in the water, but they did not. They're just lying around like that on the side. Shoutouts to Knusper for Meme Hero deck. Okay, let's give Mr. Knusprigsan a shoutout. Actually,
Okay, working.
he was the German guy who gave me that deck. I love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should check my. Oh, that's. Huh? What your Kaibabut is saying? I don't understand.
My CWC is saying check out the Mr. Knusprig.
Ah, yeah, it's the guy that helped you. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we
I
have
thought
we have now Koakimeru. I think that would be hard to beat with Ancient Gears.
Yeah, it depends because he's going second, you know, so it's really possible. I mean, it just needs a breaker and a gear town to beat it. Okay, he does have the gear town, but he should use it face down, probably, for out.
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
if you want to OTP here, it's basically, you just set the gear town, and yeah, he will lose now. You just set the gear town and you use breaker, you pop your gear town, you bring reactor, and
Yeah.
you play. But since he's playing like this, I really believe he has like an ending nightmare. That means if he does not have a Maximus, he will lose, you know. I mean, the only way for the Quackmiru to win this duel is bring now a Maximus,
Yep.
or yeah, he has a Maximus, so it's finished, it's game over, because this is probably an ending nightmare, and if it changes to the effect, here town will miss time, so this game is over, unless it's a newbie there.
I don't think
Let's
so.
Yeah.
I don't think that
That's-
Mr. Ankara is doing anything wrong.
Yeah, so this is game over because an ending nightmare in this time. It was a double cyclone, so
Yeah.
even worse. Yeah, this game is over. So Quackinaru wins. Yeah. Honestly, myself, I really hate Quackinaru.
I can understand. It's kind of like
Yes.
totally no fun game.
Yeah, no, because it's an easy deck to play, and with Trunade, it's a really cancerous deck.
Yeah.
So the day one to get called, I honestly I just stacked just used the cancer deck with lava golems and stuff because it was too much fun, like to kill all the Quackimeros with lava golems.
I understand that completely. So that was the second point
What?
for chilling with chillers by
I think it's 2-2 right now. No?
yeah, it's 2-2. Yeah, the
Yeah.
second point. So it's 2-2. Ankara keep the deck twice as out.
Yeah, he will keep Quackimeru. So they will bring
Buggy.
Buggy. Yeah, this is probably a Buster Blazer deck. They will probably counter, so it should be Buster Blazer, I think.
We will see. We will see. We will see.
Why did you say "Nee"? I didn't.
We will see.
We'll see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Twice.
Oh, tell me something. You live in German, right?
Yep. I'm living in
So-
beautiful sausage Germany.
So why you don't act like a German person and you drink beer and instead you just eat Korean food? That's really like.
Because German food is not good, to be honest. I'm sorry, Destiny, but German food is just like blech.
Yeah, but I heard that German beer is really.
Actually, German beer is pretty good, but I'm not that big of a beer drinker, to be honest.
Oh, and Korean food. What's the difference? I thought like that sushi was only Japanese. I didn't thought there was like.
To
Korean.
Kulturbanause. Yeah. Yeah, Destiny is saying that I'm not enjoying German culture. That is pretty much true, but I enjoy German cars, so
Yeah, that's true.
there's
Yeah,
a
but what's about the Korean food? I never tasted it. It's better than the Japanese and Chinese food.
Oh,
or not?
it's not, but it's different because I just had so many. I had 1 year of Japanese food when I was in Japan. I still like it, but to get authentic Japanese food here in Germany is quite hard. Same goes for Chinese food. So I'm just picking the best things I can get here. So right now it's just Korean food. It's quite authentic. I think not 100%, but I don't know the difference because I've never been to Korea before. But when I taste Chinese food, I'm very picky, and when I eat Japanese food, I'm picky too because I know the difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, it's the same. Like if I look at it, for me, it's the same for me.
Yeah, but I think when you have been once to China or to Japan, then you would know the difference. It's like when I eat feijoada here in Germany, it's not like feijoada when I eat it in Brazil.
Okay, you know feijoada. Damn.
I love feijoada. It's so good.
Yes, I really love it. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I didn't knew you knew feijoada.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, but the thing is like, yeah, I already hit it on Japan, and the thing I like the most, honestly, it's the Kobe beef, you know?
Oh yeah, that's really good. Yeah, but it's super expensive. Yeah. Yeah, Kobe beef is actually also called sometimes Wagyu. So basically the beef which is raised the same way as Kobe beef, but it's not coming from Kobe, they call it just Wagyu. And it tastes still very good. Yeah. Yes, Alison, I love feijoada.
I don't know if I eat it Wagyu beef or Kobe. I don't difference.
Yeah, but basically it's the same, it's just called it differently, that's all. Yeah. But I also love churrasco, so it was good too.
Churrasco is really good. It's really good. Like.
I think Miguel was capped now. I can't hear him anymore. Anybody else? You guys all write like, is it Portuguese into the chat? Do meu now quis assino up Twitch Prime. What does that even mean, Wayon? Mais ici de inscrire. What? Nani? Europe has the best meat and cheese. Nah, it's not true.
No, it's true. It's true. The Europe has the best cheese and
the cheese is true.
Meat I don't know, but
cheese is true. Yeah, cheese definitely I agree, but not on the meat.
Not in Germany, because in Germany they don't eat that good. I think the same as Aisha.
Yeah, they have more an alcohol like culture. So beer is super good, white wine is super good, and they have different kinds of champagne, which are also very delicious.
Yes. Like in Europe, you have France, Switzerland, and Netherlands has the cheese masters. Like they are the cheese king of the world.
That's true.
And that's really, really, really good. I really the cheese with bacon and stuff like that. It's called it's French. It's called what's the name? Raclette.
Oh yeah, raclette. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Then they have. Before I didn't love cheese, but now I really love it because I lived in France and Switzerland, and the cheese there is really, really good.
Yeah.
Then you have in Spain and Portugal. In Portugal you have feijoada, churrasco, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in Spain you also have chorizo. I don't know if you heard of.
Oh, is it that sweet stuff?
Yeah, salty stuff with it's red. It's really good. Yeah.
Oh wow, that guy just rolled a 6.
Yeah, this is alright. This is pretty much okay. Yeah, it's impossible to win right now.
Holy fuck, this hand. This hand.
So now I'm really hungry now. Damn, I wanna go eat now. Damn, told me, calling me sushi. It's really good. Yeah. I'm hungry. I need to eat now. But you are eating already, right? You are not talking. That means you are eating.
No, I had actually quite a buffet today. I was celebrating with my mom her birthday, so before I came home, and that was a lot. So I don't think I need dinner for today anymore. She fed me very well.
if you don't want, I can like next time if you don't want it and you have spare food like I don't know good food like Korean food, Asian food, stuff like that, and you don't want to eat, you can call me. I will eat for you if you
No
want.
problem.
But I'm a good guy. I can take that in your
Yeah.
back. I will. Let me just say something. Uga, estávamos a falar em feijoada porque ela conhece feijoada, já teve no Brasil. Aichan, já teve no Brasil.
Yeah, I ate it in
Yeah.
Brasilia. It was really good.
Yeah, because they were asking, the Brazilian guys, they were asking why we were talking about feijoada.
Because
they
I
don't
like.
understand.
Because I like feijoada.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's surprising, because most people don't even know it.
Yeah, most people know churrasco, but they don't know feijoada. It's true.
Yeah, but feijoada is really good.
I have to.
Even myself,
I have to admit,
tell me.
I even like feijoada more than churrasco because I don't know. I just like more the soup thing, I guess.
You don't like the meat at all?
No, I like churrasco too, but with churrasco I'm picky again. I like chicken wings churrasco or the innestries of the chicken, like chicken heart or something. But I don't like the bare meat churrasco. It's just too heavy for me, I guess.
And you like what's your favorite beef? Meat, I mean, it's Kobe beef or?
Oh yeah, Wagyu is
Yeah.
definitely one of my favorite beef sorts. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but you prefer chicken then, right? You love chicken.
Yeah, if I had a chance to pick, I would always pick like Wagyu or Kobe beef because it's just so strong. Wow, he came in with a what?
Yeah, it's really well played. Really well played, but there was nothing he could do. Really nice from Buggy.
He ended him with a Dark Paladin. Oh my god. He just.
Yeah, that's really well played from Buggy. But he got lucky, got the 6. It was like I was expecting this play already. He was baiting him for summon the Paladin for game. Yeah,
Wow.
this was now it's 3-2, right?
Yeah.
And their second deck. So probably the Ankara second deck, I think it will be a counter to Buster Blader. So it should be like Ancient Years.
Yeah. Just win toss coin and win the duel. So if you go second, it's good for you.
Yeah. I mean, now I bet that this will be Buster Blader against Ancient Years. Yeah, I really hope the last gamble gets nerfed because rolling a 6 is really long.
I think last gamble already got nerfed. It was even stronger before than that.
I don't think so. I don't remember. I think. Yeah, I think I would.
You could.
Maybe.
You could
Yeah,
even. You could even roll it earlier, as I remember last gamble in the beginning.
I don't know. Yeah, probably it was. I don't know, but I don't think so because I don't remember that. I think it plays from turn 5. I think.
Okay.
I think so.
Edgy hasn't been nerfed yet. Oh wait, game already starting. Damn.
Yeah, this is Vampires TC the second deck against Buster Blader. So it has a nice matchup against Buster Blader because you can get Econ, enemy controller, and enemy controller is a really strong card. Salve crowd.
What? Pretzels? Nani?
Pretzels? I already ate that.
Actually, there are different sorts of pretzels, and the pretzels you get in Bavaria are really delicious. When they are like fresh from the bakery, it's super good.
Yeah, I already eaten that pretzel, but I think that's German, right?
It's German, but normally the pretzels you get in the stores are not really good. So you have to know where to get the good pretzels.
Okay. Yeah, let's see now. The Buster Blader against Vampire. This will be tough for Buster Blader, I think.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, you got really lucky, I think, from going there. Like that. I hope the next time they will call you again like that. You will travel the world. You already traveled a lot. You already went to Brazil, Spain, Japan. I
Yeah,
don't know what else.
I
You
already
already.
told. I met a American guy like in Barcelona, like really by coincidence. I was eating like seafood in the La Bucaria, and
Yeah,
he just
the food
talked
is
me.
good.
Yeah, he just talked me up, and then we came into discussion that how I end up at weird places where I didn't really plan to go in the beginning, and then I just end up there. I don't know how it
Yeah,
happens, but it always happens.
did you like it at least or not?
I like the food there. The seafood was super delicious.
Yeah, in Portugal the seafood is better than there.
But I
Yeah,
did,
honestly,
but I
I'm
didn't get
telling you.
paella. I wanted paella, but I didn't get some. I was too late. They told me.
Yeah, but the problem there is because when you travel somewhere, you really need to know someone there because most of the times, because otherwise you won't like pick the best places to eat and stuff like that because you don't know. You need to look to the internet and search.
Yeah,
And when you know someone, like imagine example, like when I went to Japan,
yeah,
like if like if you told me to me because if you told me before like oh go there go to eat there, I would know better, or if I go to Germany and you tell me like oh the pretzel is really good there.
yeah.
So you will know the place is better than me. And I think when people travel they are really like if one there like that you can eat the best. You can eat in the best places there, and see the best
But
places too.
I just found La Bucaria by coincidence. Nobody told me to go there. I just,
Oh damn, you went alone?
yeah, I just came out of my hotel, and then I just want to walk around the block before I go to the airport. And then I just ended up in this market. Actually, I wanted to go shopping, but instead I went feeding.
Oh damn. Yeah, but honestly, the thing for me that I love the most when I travel is eat. Like found out what's the best food there, and that's always the best part for me. Like taste the food there. Yeah, my computer is crazy.
Oh,
And why didn't you found the Timor team yet, actually?
the Team Wars team. Actually, I was even asked by some Japanese guys to join a team, but the thing is, like, I'm still like a part timer. I really don't find the time to do the training, and because of the time difference, it's quite hard.
Yeah.
Uh,
But your last season you had like a German jersey, right?
yeah, and I have the feeling that I wouldn't take it too seriously, as far as I know, because I can't even take it seriously. I have like a full-time job. I work over the day. I really enjoy the game, but from time to time I would just miss out on it like for 2 weeks, and I can't do something like this if I'm in Team Wars.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Th-
because like
Thanks for the
you
bit, Slim.
yeah, like when you work it's really difficult to commit like that.
Yeah, because I can't just go like over the weekend say, okay, I will try hard now on KC Cup, when I know on Monday maybe there's a presentation or anything coming up, and then I have just to spend like 2 days on the presentation and then just fucked up. That's actually how I did it for the first KC Cup I tried, where I actually ended up top 500 in Europe. I didn't
Yeah,
really I didn't really try hard. I was just playing on Friday evening and on Sunday because I had other stuff to do for my work in between. But at that time, like 2 years ago, it wasn't as competitive as it was today, and I could just troll the ladder all I want.
yeah. Oh, that's really nice. You did really nice for your first time, I think.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's how you can do it? Alright.
Then he will fuse now, so he can take off, and we don't have game yet. No, okay, you have doubles. Okay, it depends. It's all about the back row now. It's all about the back row.
Ooh.
We spell it. Damn! Well played. Well, I mean, it's not well played. You are a crazy boy. You will get econ takes now.
Yeah, that's a question.
Oh yeah, they are asking me if you know that play in Kisika when I was for school, last Kisika. If you know the song, because you understand Japanese.
I understand Japanese, but I don't know about the KC song. What is a KC song?
Yeah, Casey song was the song that you saw that I got for the first like 2 days or one day, right? Or don't you?
I'm not quite fond of this. I don't know what you're talking about actually right now.
Okay, I will explain to you. So last Kissy Cup, right? Last
Yeah.
Kissy Cup,
Yeah.
I got top one global.
Yeah, but then you used the picture of Sun Tzu.
Yes, no, but I no, I got top one global for like only like one day, 2 days, you know.
Yeah.
So and for that time, I was playing always the same song.
Oh
Or
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
yeah, so that they are asking if you can understand that Japanese song, you know.
I can understand, but I don't remember actually the text of the song anymore. I just know that the people in your chat were quite raging about it because you
Yeah.
kept repeating it all the time.
Yes, they were saying, you fucking crazy, stop that song, stop that song.
Yeah, I
Because I was
remember.
mute for 48 hours, you know, straight. For like 48 hours, and they were saying, like, please, no, stop it. And then after that, everyone is playing it now, you know, they are saying, like, oh, that song does not come out of my head now. Because the song gets stuck in your head. You know when you are like you need to listen a song for a long time.
Yeah.
Even if you hate the song, you will start to love it, you know, because it's always like that. And myself, to get like when I want to focus, I must play always the same song. I don't know. That's a problem in my head. That's my problem, but I don't know why I always must play the same song to be focused. That's why they were raging about it.
Yeah,
So
they were raging. I saw it in the
yeah.
chat. Yeah.
Now this is a mirror match, and
Oh, it's vampires versus vampires.
yeah, it's Sankar. So against the second deck, so they are 3-3, right?
Yeah. Last
Okay,
deck from Akala versus last deck from Buggy.
Yeah, let's see. Oh no, oh, it's not. What? What?
It's
Kissy
ancient
Blink.
years. Interesting.
Yeah, Kissy Blink ancient years. That's really strange.
Yeah. And thanks for the follow, Mr. Fax Sound.
Maybe he has like prismatic gear down. Maybe I don't know. Or maybe he has like a prismatic. Also, no, it's a rare card. It's not possible. So Gear Town neither. It's a rare card too. So why would you run TC? I don't know. Oh, Gear Town is a super rare. Okay, you can get the Gear Town. Yeah, but I mean the water skill. I think it's better, but yeah, let's see.
What does it actually mean, Vampiro Versal do Japa? What does this Japa actually mean?
Japa. Yeah, it means like vampire, you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's vampire. Versong, it means version.
Yeah.
And do Japa means from a Japanese.
Oh, from Japanese players, alright.
So he's saying like it's a vampire version from a Japanese.
Okay. Yeah, somehow I have the feeling that all the decks are like from Japanese players. you see first on a Japanese YouTube channel or something.
Yeah, no, but not all the decks, because like there are many decks they play differently, you know. And
yeah.
But also that's because they are a lot more than other communities usually, because the people that play more this game are the Japanese.
That is true. They invented it. It's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first community is Japan, then America, and then it's Brazil.
Yeah. Actually, there are also a lot of German people who play the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game, but they are
Yeah,
not. But they are not as many as Duellinks players. So I don't know why, but that's just how it is.
yeah, but there is quite a lot of German. I think in Europe, the biggest community in Europe are the Germans for sure.
Yeah, but it's for the TCG. It's not for the online game. They just.
But even for Duellinks, in TCG and Duellinks, players from Europe that play the most are Germans and Italians. First are
Really?
Germans. Yeah,
Okay.
that's for sure. Yeah, it's Germans first place, then Italians, then like France maybe. I don't know. No, there are the British too. So it's like Germans, Italians, and British, like that. I think. Yeah, Portuguese people just play soccer, and Spanish.
Oh yeah! I was like asked by one of the guys from my community to bring him an autogram for Messi. And I was like, who is Messi?
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
But I didn't realize that any one of those like soccer players were at the MBC. I don't think so.
Now he will. Let me just check here. He will Kaiba Corpling. I want to know what is the card he gets now. Honestly, I want to know what prismatic card he has. Let's see. It's Gear Town. He has a prismatic
Gear Town, okay.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's a nice deck. He use Nightmare, forget the less 100 to activate the skill, and get the Gear Town. Damn, that's really nice.
Yep.
Really nice idea from Buddy, the clown. So you still talking with Camel Kaiba or not?
Why? Why should I stop talking to Camel Kaiba?
No, I not stop talking. I mean, if you still talking with Camel.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. I think it should be like sad that you went to Barcelona and you didn't to Morocco to know him because
Oh, is he in Barcelona? I didn't know that.
no, he's not in Barcelona.
Okay.
It's a camel. No, I'm joking. He's not from Barcelona. He's from I think he's from Morocco or something for sure because of his name.
Okay.
I hope I'm not saying trash now, but I think he's from Morocco. Did you went there already or?
No, I haven't been to Morocco, but I was told like this Egyptian areas right now should not be visited. It's quite unstable right now. Everybody's not avoiding it actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't know about Morocco itself, but like when I try to book something for Egypt, like for holidays, people just like recommending, don't go there, it's dangerous, don't go there, it's terrorism.
I went there and they told me the same, and I went there and it's nice. It's a nice place, but the things like Morocco, it's really different. It's like they speak a lot of French too.
Okay.
And they have a city called Marrakesh it's the capital, I think. And most of them just speak like French and Arabic too. And honestly, I was telling you this about Ghana because the food there in Morocco is like last year they were the country that won like the stuff that says that the best country to eat, it was Morocco last year,
Okay.
and they have a really 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 food. That's why.
I didn't know
So
that.
now this will misplay now. This time, like if he activates now to pop his gear down, it will miss time. So I don't think this was a great play maybe by Buddy, because now if he activates the unending nightmare to the gear down, it will miss time.
Actually, he chained it, so we will see what happens.
Okay, he destroys the one.
Kingdom, okay.
Okay, but do you want to do that? Because now you can get contact and it will hurt. So yeah, Now he can econ take. I hope his back row it's a really nice guy.
We will find out in the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duellinks.
So, Aichan, do you have any brothers or?
No, I'm still a product of the one kid politic in China. Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have two brothers.
2 brothers. Oh my god. 3 3 boys in your family? Holy lord.
Yeah. Honestly, like in my whole family.
Wow. Waiting for drowning? Yeah. Oh, so he doesn't even go econ take. I thought he would econ take it.
So you can imagine we are pretty much like I don't know, like oh okay my internet is bad. Okay, it's returned. You can hear me well now. I was saying that I just have a cousin that is a girl in of my family, you know.
So you have no sister, just only brothers.
Yeah. If I had a sister, she would not have any boyfriend for sure. That's for sure.
That's such a double standard, you know that, right?
I don't care. I would kick his ass. If she gets a boyfriend, I kick his ass.
That's super double standard because we had the same discussion at my workplace with the secretary because she has 2 daughters, and she's like, "Oh, my daughters are not going to date anyone."
Yes, that's normal because like when you have a sister or a girl like your baby, you know, you don't want other men to do stuff to her because you are a man, you know how it works, you know. So you want people to do the same that you know. Yeah.
So it's 4-3 now, right?
Yeah.
For Mewtiny. Oh lord.
Yeah, it's Mewtiny, right?
Yeah.
It was tools. Yeah. So Buggy, it's really nice. It's a really nice deck from Buggy there. Really nice.
It's very creative, yeah.
Yeah. It's the first time I see a deck like. Probably now they will bring Wacky Meru again, I think.
It's just those meta decks keeps on coming back.
Yeah, let's see. It's your favorite deck, so.
Well, I'd play the last season, but I won't call it my favorite deck. As said before, I like the hero decks much more. Like, yeah, I used to love the ninja deck when it was still viable. That was a long time ago.
Why didn't you went to when you were in Barcelona? Why didn't you went to a disco or something? You don't like?
To what? Sorry.
When you were in Barcelona, why you didn't went to disco? I don't know how it's.
Oh, to a club? Actually, I didn't went to a club, but I ended up in a party. I didn't want to go there. Somehow my team just took me there. I thought we would go back to the hotel, and then I just ended up like in a startup connection party or whatsoever from the World Mobile Congress, and I was like, this is not my hotel. What am I doing here? There's no free food. I have to pay for my dinner. Nani?
It's Genkaiten. I think Genkaiten, the Kwaikimeru player, he's Japanese, I think.
Okay.
I think so. Genkaiten, I think it's Japanese. So let's see if Shilling with Sheila can turn it around or not. Because last season, Shilling with Sheila had a lot of Japanese players. They had Sun Tsun, they had Jerry, and many other players. So
we are men, we know how it works. No, Dragyadren, you don't know how it works.
Yeah, that's true. That's why the Draggy he feels, because it's difficult when you are a man. Sometimes you have friends, you know how we work, you know. So basically, if you have a sister or a daughter, you don't want other men to do stuff with her, you know?
Yeah, that's what the secretary also said. Like, she's like, I have two daughters, and I don't want them to date. So, like,
Yeah, that's what,
like
you
two.
know, like, because usually girls are emotional than men, you know, and usually, I mean, not every girl, but usually they will stick to a guy, and some guys will, like, they don't care, they only think about.
They will usually stick to a bad guy. That's more the problem. If they would stick to a good guy, everything would be fine. But usually they do not.
Yeah, there are not a lot of good guys.
Yeah.
Me neither. Obrigado, Alex. Obrigado.
Oh.
Obrigado.
So 14K subscribers. Is that YouTube or what is it?
Yeah. It's YouTube. I got 14K followers. Yeah.
All
Damn,
right.
you understand pretty well.
Yeah, I just need like 14K into inscritos. I think it must be subscribers.
Yeah, but you understand really well. It's 14K followers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are learning Portuguese really fast. I need to learn Japanese now or Deutsch.
I think it's like because Portuguese or Spanish or Italian, German, French, English, they are all like Latin based. So when you speak one of the languages, it's not so hard to learn the others.
Yeah, that's true. But for me, I learned a little bit of Deutsch before I had classes. And I remember that for me, like German was like more like English than the other languages. Like the other
Yeah, it's true.
Portuguese and Spanish are quite similar,
Yeah.
but English and German are not that similar. Like the most similar for me is Portuguese, Spanish, then is Italian, then last is French because we have similar words. But Deutsch and English are a lot similar, and Deutsch for me it was like a mix sometimes of English and French because they had some French words too. I think I don't remember well, but I think so. But in Asia is the same, right? Like if you know, if you can speak Japanese, I think you can understand a little bit of Chinese or Korean, right?
No, you can't.
Okay.
They are not the same base. They don't have actually the same base. That's a problem. Most people think that the Chinese and Japanese based on Chinese language, but it's not true.
Okay.
Yeah.
But both have kanji, right? Okay, GG. Damn.
Yeah.
Ancient,
Baggy won again.
Yeah, Ancient kills the counter. OT kill the counter. Damn. But it's on fire, I think.
I think his deck is just doing really good with the Kai bubbling, and it's a very creative version.
Yeah, he's doing really well. Really doing really well. And now the Gekaten bought the counter, and now his second deck probably loses to Ancient Gears, you know?
Yeah.
So if it's like a Buster Blader, he will lose two decks like that, you know? He will lose the two decks directly. Let's see. Okay, it's a Buster Blade. Damn, he will lose two decks now. Damn, this is really bad for chilling with Chill.
Yeah. Actually, Ancient Gear is doing really well when it's not like bricking. If he has somehow a way found around to anti-brick, then it's really strong. Yeah.
Well, let's see if he bricked. The thing is like with Kissy Bling, if he takes a shot, he will have Gear Town next time. Okay, the Buster is playing defensively. He's not attacking because he don't Kissy Bling to pop.
I have a friend actually. He's trying to stream right now himself, and he just wrote me, "Yeah, I'm totally pro streamer. Tonight I thought I have been streaming, but actually I pressed the wrong button and I just recorded a video."
Yeah. So, Aichan, how it it's your YouTube channel. You have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel too. It's growing very consistently but slowly. You know that how those things work. It just takes time. So if anybody wants to give drop a follow, that would be really great. You just post it into the chat. But I'm posting mostly stuff in English, and right now it's still about Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links only. I don't know what I would do next. We will find out. I thought I might post something from the Mobile World Convention. No, Congress, sorry, convention. Mobile World Congress, and from the last convention I went to, which was a DreamHack. Yeah, I just checked. I will be going to a lot of different conventions this year, just like last year. But last year I didn't post much about it. And this year I was just rethinking about it just to use the time better when I'm on the road.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I really think which you're doing, like, you work a lot and you're doing your channel. That's quite hard, you know, and you're doing the Twitch and Instagram, so that's quite hard. Alison is saying that he already subscribed in your YouTube channel.
Thanks for the subscription, Alison. Yeah, the thing is, like, I really like what I'm doing, but I just don't have enough time, like, to force it. Like, I can't, like, put out a video every day. That's just not impossible.
That's difficult to do.
Yeah.
And,
oh, I understand the nada. I understand the nada.
Yeah, you know what it means? It means, like, you're welcome. The nada, it means welcome, but
yeah.
Nada means nothing.
It's like no problem or something, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were there in Brazil, so you should know some words, you know?
Yeah, I can order a beer or I can say La Cuenta and stuff.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. What's the score right now? It's 4-3, right?
No, it's 5-3 already.
Or 4-2?
Because Buggy won another game against Genkaiten.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you watch Aichan? Do you watch an anime or not?
Oh, actually right now I'm rewatching an anime. I'm watching Monster. It's playing Germany. It's an anime from the 2000s.
Oh, I don't know that anime. It's Monster.
It's a thriller about a serial killer.
Okay, damn, you are a dark girl.
Actually, that one is really good. I'm not into much like dark animes or gory animes, but this one is really good.
Okay. Oh damn, you got
the 5! Oh my god.
You got the 5. You can turn this around because
last gamble. Overpowered.
Yeah,
Trinade! Oh lord, game over. Game over.
Someone is calling me, just a second.
Yeah. This is going to be game over, I guess. What are you going to destroy here? Okay, Unending Nightmares put face up. Okay, Bustblader comes to the field. I guess with this... Oh, he can summon everything right now. He probably have a fusion on hand. No? Or is he setting up for next turn? Nani, you not going for lethal? Don't you have like anything deathly? And now you go fusion, alright. For Dark Paladin, right? Another last gamble game, next one, yeah. Roll 6 win game, GG. Oh, here he goes. Yeah, Dark Paladin coming in, GG. GG, no re. Okay, Genkaiten wins, so this means at least 1 point or for CWC. RIP. Yeah, but now it's like 5-4, so CWC still got a chance to catch up. But Buggy loses his last deck, which means he's out. So, who will be the next one up? That is a question. Skill super balanced, yeah, totally. Totally balanced skill, we love it. Who will be the next guy? Yeah. I'm just trying to remember.
There was just a guy calling me that he was calling me laughing because okay, cat 10-1. Damn.
Yeah.
He was calling me saying that I got 19. I almost got 20 in my exam. I made a psychology exam and I got almost 20, and he was laughing because I never studied, you know. And it was the best, how you say, best grade.
Yeah.
Best grade from the class, you know. I got the best grade from the class, and I'm like the bad boy, and they called me saying, "Oh, he got the best grade," and I said, "No, maybe with me. Maybe he was wrong, the teacher. It was yours. I was telling you. And they're saying, no, it's you. So I got the good grade. Nice.
So congrats. So I guess you are going to be like a trainer, personal trainer.
Yeah, no, it's just like I'm already a personal trainer. It's just because I'm making another, how to explain in English, another, like I'm doing another grade, like another level of personal training, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I have some new classes. It's like, it's only 1 year to like, it's like to get a master, you know?
Okay.
You know what a master is?
You mean
like get, yeah.
Okay, you mean like another degree on top or something?
Yeah, another degree. So to get another degree, I had some new classes, like 5 classes, I don't know. And honestly, when I'm there, because I'm there the afternoon on the week, the morning or night, usually I train people, you know. But afternoon I go there to the school, and I'm there, and I never, you know, I'm always watching my YouTube channel to see to see the comments and stuff like that. And I got a really nice grade, so that's why they were surprised, you know.
Doesn't have to say anything, so sometimes the word is just like this.
Yeah, I'm happy a little bit. I don't
So
care,
congrats.
honestly.
Definitely getting good grades is a good thing.
Yeah, because you are a girl, you know.
Nani?
Yeah, boys don't care about grades. They don't care, they are wild.
They care about girlfriends, I guess.
No, I'm joking. Boys care about the grade, but I don't care a lot. I don't care because I think, like, it does not matter a lot what you supposed to know, because you will study a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But then what's the most important for me, it's on the field. On the field you must know what you're doing, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
so we
what
have
I think.
we have still the same last gamble deck versus now I think heroes? I don't know.
This is heroes, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think
With
with
Esther
the
Phoenix
Destiny
is
Zone.
basically heroes, yeah. Yeah,
With
it's
Destiny
heroes. Here we
Zone,
go.
and I think he has probably a naughty. That's not a winged creeper there, face down. Let's see. Okay. I try to.
Just give me a second. I have a call incoming too, Lord.
We are sure. Okay. So guys, I think I'm the only one commentating now. So Aichan is calling myself. She won't pick up the phone to call me, but I won't pick it up because I prefer to commentate the game. Let's see who wins now. Chilling with Sheila with Buster. I think Heroes got the advantage. We'll speak a little bit here, fast in Portuguese. Então, caras, tem que tacar o peru, rapaz. Tem que tacar o peru nelas, Ali. Ali, eu sei que tu és especialista delas, não vou dizer o nome, mas tenho que tacar o peru, rapaz. atacar o peru. So I was saying this game is really exciting. No, it's not. Heroes got the advantage now. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can do. Drill Dark. Let's see if he will. If he can pierce. I don't know. I don't know if he can pierce or not. You should like to pierce. É, guys, tem que dar o perfurante ali. Tacar o perfurante aí rapidinho. Tacar o peru, ó, de ladinho. Tacar peru. You must get the pierce going, I'm saying. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I were talking in Portuguese for make them laugh because no one were speaking English there, and there was only Brazilians here, and I was saying that you must get the pierce going because drill dark will pierce, you know. So I was telling. Yeah, I was. What? I didn't understood. Yeah, it could be the best card. It should be the win. I think he just set it. Yeah, I think he set it. Yeah, he set. I don't know what it is because he set the card, but should be a winged grill. Okay, he will DNA probably. Do you have Dust Grenade? That's the question. Do you have Dust Grenade or not? Okay. You have the DNA, and if no Dust Grenade, he will steal the Drill Dark. Yes. Damn, you understand really well. Saying, I'm the guy that speaks English, and I will translate to them. Yeah, he was saying that. Yeah, but now he will fuse summon. And if no Dust Grenade, it's... Oh, damn. Yeah, and he can last gamble next turn, so he got a 5, we already saw a 6. So this... Okay, Floodgate, nice, really well now. This was really good, because now he can direct attack if he last. He can exchange direct attack. Let's. Yo, Aichan, you still alive or?
I thought I was talking to you, but I muted myself and forgot to put it on.
Yeah, I was like, damn, she's not speaking. What's happening? Like,
No.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she saw Korean food and she ran away from here.
That is possible when I see good Korean food, but not here. No. Yeah. Yeah, my mom had birthday, so I went to the restaurant with her today, and now she just called.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Happy birthday to your mom, by the way. Happy birthday, Aichan, mom.
Yeah, she just basically said that she was really happy about it because her sister is not here and she has basically no friends, and yeah, it was a good idea to, because first she didn't want to go out with my friends for the lunch, and then actually just turned out to be good to have some people around, even if we're like not your friends, but for your birthday, just to have it like in a crowd is a good thing, I guess. Yeah.
But your mom, it's like you, like she loves Korean food or not?
Oh, actually, we were Chinese today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what she's making. She's still young.
Sorry?
Your mother is still young, like 40 years old, or she's already like 50 or something?
My mom, I think she wanted to forget about it. Hi, Shazam. Yeah, today she was like, we forget about how old I got, we just celebrate, and that's good for it. And she got even some flowers and a bottle of wine from like people who barely know her, but it's still better that way than just being alone, you know.
Hi, Shazam. Hi, bro.
Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah, Shazam is here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't... Oh, that's a nice emote, Alice. Yeah, but yeah, congratulations, your mom. And is your father well? I hope still, right?
Yeah, I visited him yesterday, but he basically in the same state, so
Okay.
yeah. It's
Well,
nothing I could fix.
You are a strong girl. You are still a strong person, so it's okay.
Yeah, I think the longer this sickness drags, the stronger you get. There's no other way around it. Why Wayne not playing? Nani?
I don't know, Shazam. I think bench is not needed anymore.
Everyone
Get
got
the
benched.
fuck out.
Yeah.
The fuck out, Wayne. Wayne is losing a lot, so he's benched.
To be honest, I wouldn't have expected to see Heroes here. I haven't seen Heroes forever in Team Wars.
Yeah, there are some teams that play heroes, but honestly, today my team played hero and we lost.
I have a feeling that like Heroes just like almost vanished from the meta ladder, and maybe they're getting some kind of comeback within the next seasons. I don't know.
I don't think so. They are using still loses maybe because heroes, the only good matchup heroes have is Buster Blade. And what against Ancient here should probably lose. Against Vampires you have a nice matchup, by the way.
Yeah.
But they get gone now too, so but probably he will win this game. He will win this game because of floodgates. Because now if floodgate did 2 cards, I think he can deck him up now. If he does another floodgate, he probably will deck him up.
Yeah.
Because he can stall with the traps. Damn, I guess Genkentai is really pissed. Honestly, I think he's really pissed off now.
He's like, rage! Rage! Oh, wait.
No, he's Japanese. So
oh,
he's
yeah,
saying,
it's not rage, it's like
Kuso!
Kuso! Kuso!
Kuso, yeah. So it's like shit, right?
Yeah.
No, so when he saw the floodgate, he was like, Nani!
Yeah.
So, oh my god, oh shit.
And after that, he was like, so.
yeah, still. Yeah, but I think the Japanese people doesn't like say a lot of trash words.
Oh no, they don't. And exactly in the anime, they say a lot of like unfriendly and like shouting and ranting words, but actually in the usual daily Japanese, you don't use them at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they say so still, right?
Yeah, they would never say XOR in daily life because it's kind of super unfriendly.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. I thought so was like shit.
It's like yeah, it's like shit, but they just usually don't use those swear and damn words.
Damn. So I hope a Japanese person does not ever understand Portuguese, because honestly we are a lot salty. In the north of Portugal, we are the ones that say the most bad words, you know. Even in my lives, I control me. I say a lot of bad words.
Okay.
When I lose, I say a lot of bad words.
No.
Yeah, but I will start to get polite like you, Aichan. I really think you never say bad words. Oh no, you do. You say fuck it and stuff like that. So you are not Japanese. You say fuck it a lot of times.
But I don't know how to say like in English when you're supposed to say something like what the fuck or what the hell. How should you avoid those expressions in American English? It's not possible.
No, you in German how you say Scheiße and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
Like
in German you say that too. It's true. It's like in French you say merde, and in German you say Scheiße. If something goes wrong, it's like kind of expression that something went wrong there and should not happen.
Okay.
Yeah. And see, in Japanese you would say instead. In Japanese you would say instead nani, like what happens, like You're
I
saying
know.
there's something went wrong and you express like your disappointment or your frustration with a what.
Yes.
But in
But they are polite. They are
yeah,
really polite because in Portuguese you don't say what the you say directly. You say like uh, okay, I want to say okay, I can say it because I understand. You say directly like filho da puta, camelo, cavalo, vai tomar no cu. You say that to other people. You don't even say what the fuck in Portuguese or Brazilian. They just insult people. Like you just say,
oh, you're just swearing all the
you
time.
you're just insulting. That's how you do it. You don't even lose time saying nanny. You just say fuck off, you bitch. You just say stuff like that, you know. Yeah, but that's me. I don't think the Brazilian YouTubers do it. I don't know. No, they do it. They do it because I saw they do the same as I do. So yeah, you need to like in English they say what the fuck, but they say fuck off, right? They say fuck off and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, but you usually don't start with the F word. You start with the what the F.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What the? Yeah, I forgot I cannot say the F word. Okay, I
Uh,
saw. Okay. My bad, Aichan. I got really excited when you're talking about bad words, you know, I get excited and yeah, but I will stop, it's okay.
but I think that's also the reason why most people say instead what the hell, because that is obviously some kind of okay instead what the F.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, I cannot say what the hell. Impossible for me. Like if when because it's different now. At the moment, we are with our head. It's fresh, you know. You are not pissed off, you know.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
when you are in a pissed off situation, the animal side of you he leaves your body and talk for you. You know, it's like you cannot control it. At least myself, I cannot control it. You know, I cannot like get pissed off and say, "Oh my God, what the hell?" Like that sounds too gay for me. You know, I don't feel myself like I would not be like true with myself. You know, I would feel really like I don't have anything against like gay people or stuff like that. I respect them, but it's not about that. It's like not being yourself. You know, when I'm pissed off, I cannot be a nice person when I'm pissed off. You know, uh, I need to show the pain I'm feeling. Like you just drew a nice card, you must say like what the. You know, at least that, and at least you need to say that. You know.
I actually think that the audience people likes to watch those players or streamers more who have more like I don't know, who express more their feelings because they like to see that. But
Yeah.
but I think sometimes it's not them. It's more like a played role or played persona just to be on stream, just to have people interact with you.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, most people like your true fans. They will most likely love like the person you are and not the game you're playing. But yeah, but like myself, honestly, you know, there's people that follow me on the chat, and honestly, they know that when I'm playing, I just I say so many trash. Oh my god! Honestly, so many. When it's an important competition and people, oh, why does Miguel sound like he's in tunnel? I don't know when. Maybe I am in a tunnel. Let me check. I'm
Maybe
in
he
a
is in a
tunnel.
tunnel. Welcome, Wayne. Why are you bench? Why aren't you playing?
I'm in a tunnel of love. Let me check when. Wait. Okay. I will try my. It's better, right? Let me try.
Dragon
Okay.
writes that he loves actually rage streamers. Alright,
It's better now. It's better now or not? Okay.
sorry.
Wait. It's better now or it's worse than mine?
You broke your glasses on stream? How did you do that?
What?
Someone wrote in the chat that you broke your glasses.
Damn. Yeah, I did broke my glasses. That's true. Yeah, I was pissed off.
Oh,
Because the guy.
cosmic cyclone on the DNA surgery, and then there comes the second DNA surgery. What the?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, this moment is like Genkaten. No, wait, that was not Genkaten. That was the Jack. The Jack was thinking like Nani.
Genkai-ten. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, but Japanese people are really polite, you know. Like when I was there in Japan, the only thing they would say, like I would say, like I don't know, I would say to the guy that won, Jerry, I would tell him like, come out, let's get some girls. I would tell him this, and he would say like, no, with his hand, no. You know? It was really like, yeah, it was funny.
Usually they don't say no. They usually say, "I'm sorry, I'm busy."
Yeah, but they don't say that. Japanese people say like, no, and they have, I know they have three forms of bounding. Like when they see people, they bound most of the time to show respect. You know?
Yeah, and it
I thought
depends.
that a lot.
It depends on your social status how deep you bow.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
know that one Japanese person, a girl from Konami, a woman from Konami, she told me that like some people, like if it's a president or something, if
Yeah.
they do shit or something like that, they
Yeah.
will bound for 30 minutes and to show respect to people.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
I had a friend, she used to work for Japanese Airlines, and when
Yeah.
she did something wrong, a Japanese customer like requested from her the emperor bow, so you had to get on your knees and like bow really deep, like to infant and a pharaoh, something like that. And she just didn't want to do it because she was not Japanese, she was a German girl, and she didn't know it either. What she did wrong, and that just escalated in some kind of dispute because the expectations from Japanese men, especially in the first class, are a little bit different.
Okay, I didn't knew they were like that. I thought they were all polite and nice, but
Oh no, they can be pretty bossy too, depending on the situation.
yeah, but honestly, for me that was impossible because like I will tell you the difference from the countries now. Like I won't even talk about Brazil because it's even worse. But in for example, in Japan, if a guy from I don't know the politics do something wrong, they will bound, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Portugal, they steal everything. The politicians, you know, they steal everything they can, and if they steal, they will not bound. They will say, "Whoa, it was not me. It was not me. I didn't steal anything." And they keep stealing, you know, money from the bank, stuff like that.
Yeah.
They got all corruption. It's a lot of corruption. I mean, in Portugal there are a lot, not a lot, but the politicians are thieves here, you know. And in Brazil, it's even worse. In Brazil, you just tell the name Lula, and it was the president, Lula da Silva. And every Japanese guy, every Brazilian guy will laugh because he was a thief. Okay, D-Jack just won with heroes against Buster.
But what happened here?
Yeah, he won his coup because he cannot win, you know. You cannot attack this Cider with a level 5 or more, you know.
Okay, now he understand
I
that.
mean, a level 6 or more, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so he was stalling me
Yeah.
out with this Cider.
Alright.
I mean, in Germany, you have the president girl too. She's a thief, right? Or not?
Yeah, we call her Angie, the
The
angel.
fat lady.
Yes, fat.
Call me angel. Yeah, in Portugal we call him fat sausage. That's how we call him. Fat white sausage, German sausage. Yeah, she's fat and ugly. I don't know, but
Actually,
yeah.
actually, I think a lot of German people think the same, but nobody says it. We rather call her Angie the angel.
Oh, you call him angel? Damn, I don't know
Yeah.
what. I didn't knew that angels were ugly. I didn't knew that, but okay.
Because like because her real name is like Angela,
Yeah.
right? And that's short version is like Angie,
Okay.
and that's why
I didn't-
Angie the angel. Oh.
Oh, I didn't knew that.
Welcome twice. Welcome dreaded.
I didn't knew that you call it Angie. to your president.
Yeah, we call her Angie, the angel. But it's more like sarcastic. Nobody means it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't thought you guys like it, president.
No, I think when they when the first people voted for her, when she got president, people had a lot of high hopes that she would, change something in the politics. It's basically like the same when they vote for Obama, but after like 4 years of her reign, you just learn that there's nothing to come out of it, and it's not getting any better. And the re-vote of her just got everything even worse. So I guess people are just disappointed now.
Yeah, but honestly, Obama, I like it, Obama.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he did a great job because he had only 4 years of reign, and in those 4 years, he did what he could.
Yeah, I think so. Because I think also it's difficult to be a president. It's a lot of responsibility, and you can choose everything because you have your own, what's the name? Your own, your organization, because there is the right side, the right organization, the left one, no, right? I don't know how to say it.
The parties,
I don't know.
the different parties,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, Cosmo is playing. Yeah, my new Cosmo were in Filling with Sheila.
Now they they're changing, I think, the players.
Okay, Ancient Tears again now against Heroes. I think Ancient Tears got this usually. But okay, so you have your own parties and stuff like that as a president, and there are people that supported your campaign, so they will ask stuff. So you cannot do everything you want always. That's how it works. It's a lot of business in politics.
Yeah, that is true. But, well, the thing is, like, the politics, especially with those people from Syria, is getting really serious and bad, especially here in Germany. I can understand that you want, like to help all those people, but whenever you got them here, you somehow need to give them a chance to integrate. But instead of giving the people a chance to integrate, find a job, they just get put away in some kind of, I don't know, different separated tense area or whatsoever. And that's not going to help anyone because the taxpayers are just feeding them. And then those people who actually need some kind of education and a job and a chance at a new life, they don't get it because they are just put away into a separation. That makes no sense.
I agree. That I agree with you. I think we used to say in Portuguese that don't give the fish to the guy, teach him how to fish.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
And so we say that. Don't give him the fish, teach him how to fish. I think it's like that. Fish, I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
it's just wrong. So I guess there's a lot of things going on in the background, but nobody wants to like talk about it. What is the political background of those agendas? Because there must be something going on. Because everybody with common sense understands that that is not going to work in the long term.
Is this an OTP or not? Because if he has mass change, he has game.
Yeah, he has mass change. Oh, GG.
I think Cosmo will lose. I mean, if he has a Kuribo, this will be game for Cosmo. If no Kuribo, it's over.
That's true. We will see if there's a Kuribo.
So, let's see. Kuribo or not?
No Kuribo, no delay. Yeah.
So Heroes clapping right now.
Yeah.
Because that's a tier 3. So that's why.
And no back row basically.
Yeah, he opened really badly. And I don't know, gear, no, not even gear. There's like, 3 reactor in hand or 2 breaker and 2 reactors, something like that.
Yeah, basically he got no back row and that's his end. GG.
Yeah, this is game. So what's the score now?
It's 6-4.
6-4 for Mewtiny.
Yeah, Mewtiny.
Okay. I'm going to just answer someone in the chat. Ainda não sei, se for abrir é para pegar com a lenda de 100. Ainda não sei nem o que é, gajo. Estou aqui a ver se tá com o peru. Vamos ver se eu tá com o peru, rapaz. Okay, so yeah, so really nice for Mew. Shilling is losing now. I really hope the second deck is not the Buster, by the way. Because if Cosmo has the Buster as his second deck, he's screwed. Let's see.
So it's now 7 for Mewtiny. And this is a second deck by Cosmo already. The Jack still has 2 decks.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Because the second deck should be a counter, and now the second deck is in a bad spot usually if it's a Buster.
Yeah. We will find out in the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duellinks. Are you actually watching any anime right now, Miguel?
Yeah, I am. I'm watching Black Clover.
Oh, Black Clover. Okay.
Yeah, Black Clover is a really nice one, and I'm reading Kingdom. I don't know if you know that one, but it's about China, the time of the generals, and
Oh, you mean like
history.
you mean like 3 kingdoms?
What?
Are you talking about 3 kingdoms or just kingdom?
Kingdom, it's anime. It's about China.
Okay.
How it was, because China was separated in the past. And
Yeah.
There was a state that conquered the other states.
Yeah, that's actually the Romance of the 3 Kingdoms is a very well-known Chinese book. It's like a novel.
What's the name of that book?
Three Kingdoms. I think they made it into this anime. I just type it into the chat.
Okay. So yeah, so it should be that. I think it's that. So I'm reading that one. I'm reading Paisai. I'm reading One Piece. I'm reading.
Hello anime FTC. What does it say? Kohechi and Miguel what? Echa pela aichan nani?
What?
Nani?
Miguel made it in the picture. What is it? Aichan is also shown.
3 Kingdoms really good. Yeah, it is. It is based on history. That's why it was good.
It's not 3 Kingdom. It's not 3 Kingdom. The name Kingdom.
Okay.
It's anime. I will show you in.
Alright.
In the chat what it is.
Yeah.
It's also an anime, but I'm reading it now.
Okay.
Manga or okay, I will show you what it is. Is this one?
And this 3 Kingdoms story is really. This 3 Kingdoms story is really good because it can just be used for everything. Nani?
Yeah. Okay, so Buster, this is a really bad situation. Yeah, that's the one I show you. That's Kingdom. It's about the generals and.
But I think it's based. I think it's based on the 3 Kingdoms story. Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's based on history of China. You know, I love to be real.
Yeah, it's based on the 3 Kingdoms. It's okay. Yeah, there are different mangas and animes based on it. So, I didn't know that one.
So that's the ones I read the most. Nanatsu no Taizai, One Piece, Dragon Ball, and yeah, that's it's like 6 stuff that I'm. But I also read the normal books when I have time. Sometimes.
Normal books are for normies. We are no normies.
Yeah, there is someone that told me to teach you a word. You must say it now in life.
Thanks for the follow, Danny Nook. Yeah.
Try to say Aichan. Try to say Ja first.
Is it like Shafus?
Yes, like that. Say Ja first.
What does it mean? Jafus?
It means like you are gone. Like it means that, you know.
Oh, be gone, like something like that.
Yeah, like be gone. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Jafus?
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, really good in language. Damn, we have a good touch for them.
Yeah, I was in Barcelona and the waiter would ask me what I wanted, like in Spanish, and I would like Lo siento, yo no hablo español. And he was like, whoa, you speak pretty good Espanol for no speaking Espanol.
You speak really well. Because now you can see that, I mean, your Japanese is better than mine, but we can see here that your English is almost my level. So yes, you are really good in like. But at least now, let's be real, you speak better English than me, German, Japanese, but I can speak French. Don't forget that. So I have one language that
you
don't
speak
can say
French.
French.
Yeah, oui, je m'appelle Aichan. J'apprends français au collège, mais je souffris de tout.
Damn, you speak really well. Your accent is nice.
Yeah, I used to speak French, but then I forgot everything about it because I didn't train it.
Damn, so you really have a gift to the languages. No, I won't watch Shark Fight Vanguard.
Yeah, neither will I. Sorry, Cypher. Boycott.
But I speak Irish. I can speak Irish. I was inside the Irish speak like that. Let me try.
It's again a Buster Blader deck. It's like everyone playing Buster Blader deck. What's wrong here?
Let me just see if here what is he doing. He didn't. I don't know. Oh, okay. He has DNA. Okay, yeah. I got it. He got it. DNA. Yeah, Irish speak really fast, bro. They speak like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing now, like that. You know, I think.
Oh yeah, they have a funny accent like Australians when they speak English too, right?
Yeah. But the Irish has a really deep British English. They speak really differently. And from South and North Ireland, they speak differently too. Because I met a lot of Irish people.
Yeah.
And they speak, but they are really funny. They are really funny because there was an old woman, like, I don't know, 60 years old. She was in the same hostel as I was. I was with my friends in a hostel. And she had like 60 years old, and we were smoking weed, me and my friends. And she was coming, and I said, "Do you want to smoke, lady?" And she said, "Okay, give me that, boy." With 60 years old, she started to smoke.
Oh, really?
She smoked weed and stuff. Yeah, she was really fun. And she got drunk in the hotel. It was really fun. I was laughing a lot. Yeah.
I guess some people, when they get older, they just, enjoy life.
Yeah, but that's what you should do, because life is... So you should do the best you can.
Yeah, so basically that's what I did like in Barcelona. When I didn't get to my hotel, I ended up on the party and didn't get free dinner. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna enjoy it now. I'm not getting home like as I wanted anyway, so what? Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you must like enjoy a little more. But I think like you already do like a little bit at least. So I think you should enjoy it a little bit more. That's my opinion.
But the thing is, like, I'm not a big.
Because the last time you said, like, I saw that you didn't want to go out, like when you were there. Like you were there, and I think you stayed in a hotel or something. I don't remember well, but you told me something like that, right?
Yeah, because I was super tired. You should not forget that I went to work on Tuesday and I flew after Tuesday directly to Barcelona. I ended up at midnight in my hotel room and I had to wake up at 6 o'clock again to prepare for work. And then I was like 7:30 was our bus already going, and then I ended up like at 8 at work, and then that went just the whole day through, like until 8 p.m. It's more like 12 hours, and then instead of going back to the hotel and end up at the party, but you are just like super brain fucked and tired.
You see, you are not Japanese, you just said
Yeah. Because that was I was.
I'm sorry, Aichan, but you are a fake Japanese.
I'm not Japanese at all. Oh, did I already told you about this crazy guy from Instagram? He was like, hello, are you Japanese? I'm like, no, I'm not Japanese. And you must be Japanese. I'm not Japanese. I just wrote to you, I'm not Japanese. And he's like, but I have seen so many Japanese girls on Instagram. You must be Japanese. I'm like, oh God, you're so wrong, dude. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, hi Mastercard. Thanks for follow.
Thanks for the follow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is this guy just poking him now?
The only way it will be like a paladin now to finish the game.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, Cosmo must win, but the problem is if it's a floodgate face down, this will be really, really bad for Cosmo.
You think that is a floodgate? Nah. Yeah, you mean a drowning?
No, you can feel it because when you're playing, when you attack, you see if there is any delay.
Oh, actually, there is a delay. It's true, delay,
yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you have another paladin or not? Okay, he does have a paladin. Let's go. Buster. Let's see if there is a floodgate.
Okay.
No floodgate.
We will find out. Okay, floodgate, nice. Drowning, whatever it is, we will find out.
Okay, this is game probably. Okay, this is game.
Chi-chi!
This game. Yeah, nice work. Nice work.
Congrats.
Nice work.
This
was an important win for because it was the counter hero, a counter of us.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely.
So Aichan, you know that in one video that I made, it was the best moments of 2018, something like that. I made a video like that.
Okay.
And you are on that video.
Oh, I have to check out.
Yeah, that's a clip when you say, "Oh, Miguel."
We are having fun.
Everyone was laughing. I put that if I went to your Twitch and I got that clip and I put it there.
Yeah, maybe I can add the sound effect too, because we have a lot of different sound effects already. Just having fun with them. Yeah. And we will always remember them because even if these people like leave Duellinks, they will still be here as a sound effect.
Yeah, they are asking for you to make that again. They are saying, Alison is saying for you to say that again.
Ah, I have to be in the mood to do that, you know. Can't force it.
Yeah, I think you can do it. Okay, let's see.
What is a girl from PU? Nani?
Girl from PU, I don't know.
I think this is I think this is again Koaki. When I see like Winkoribo, I expect Koaki Meru coming in.
No, it's not Koaki Meru, it's Buster Blade.
Oh, we had that already before, right?
It's called me.
Yeah.
And the new deck, it's this one, it's probably vampires from Mewtiny.
Oh yeah, you mean with bandit and vampires like the classical one?
Yeah, I think so. I
okay.
think probably it's vampires.
Yeah.
So I do it myself, Alice. It was like this.
I'm gonna record that. I'm gonna clip it later and made it into a sound effect.
No, it's gone. Now it's gone.
We are so dark.
So, yeah, so... yeah. So let's see, vampires.
Yeah. Actually, you know, when Japanese people say hentai, they mean really perverts with it. But
yes, I know.
But like translated into English, you would never say to someone like this is like totally perverted, unless it's like really totally strange thing to happen there. Usually you just don't use that.
Something I know that Japanese do as well, it's the aho.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like baka, right?
Yeah, it's like what the
It's like-
crow says, because the crows make the aho noises, but actually it means idiot.
it means like you are stupid, right?
Yeah, it's like idiot,
Yeah.
idiot, idiot. Yeah.
Actually, you learn a lot of Japanese. I mean, like Japanese, you know. I watch them in, so there is a lot of that I understand. You know, when they talk to me, I
Yeah.
can understand some words. You know, like Oni-san, like I don't know.
What? Who called you Onisan in Japan? You have to explain this one.
Like not Onishkan, like stuff like that. I don't know. There is a lot of stuff like kawaii, ski, stuff like that. You learn in anime.
Yeah, that is true. But in Japanese, it's like you wouldn't say "I love you," which is actually "aishiteru." People just don't use it. People would more say like "daisuki," like "I like you a lot," or a boy would rather say like "kimi ga suki." It's more like "I like you" instead of "I love you." And actually, what the girls want to,
Oh,
what the
arigato by the way. You can continue, but that means a lot to me. Arigato.
But actually, what the girls want to hear from the boys is not like I like you or something. It's more like, I think there are different expressions to say that you are mine or something. Yeah, but I forgot the expression.
In Brazil, they don't say I love you.
Yeah.
They say eu quero você. They say that instead.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it does not matter, but I mean, like Brazilian people don't use that a lot. I mean,
Oh, I remember. I remember now. The boys in those like girl animes would say, "Kimi wa boku no mono da," something like "you are mine," and it's very rude. But actually, the girls like that and they want to hear that.
Maybe it is like eu vou te pegar, eu vou te pegar. It means like I will get you, or maybe it's that, or maybe it's like
Yeah.
they are not like as responsible and like Japanese say ski and stuff like that, right? They don't even say I love you.
Yeah.
But in Brazil, they think more with the body.
Okay.
They say I will get you, give me that. They are like that.
Let's see. Let's see what this guy rolls. Is it a 6 again or 5? Oh, it's already a 5. Oh my god, he already wrote a 5. Holy lord.
Yeah, it's a 5. It's risky it all. Let's see, because Iconte and Canade, it's really strong. Honestly, I think Vampires will win this if not Trunade.
The chat is writing they are asking about hentai, and Kazumi writes Aichan's only caring about last gamble dice rolls.
Yeah, that's true. The only time I hear you talking about the deck, it's like, oh, here, look, you rolled the 5. Oh, you rolled the 6. Oh, it's the only time. I don't even remember what was the last deck from the Bandit player. What was the last deck?
I have no idea. Don't remember.
Sure it was heroes.
Oh, you mean the one from the Jack? Yeah, I remember that one. But if you ask me what the last deck of Cosmo was, I would be like, no idea.
What was the last deck? What's the first deck of the last gamble player?
So from Cosmo, Nani?
What was the first deck from Cosmo? You see, you don't remember. It was Squatty.
Oh, that was easy. I should have just guessed. Yeah.
What's the latest one? How did there is stuff like that? It depends on his background.
Yeah. So basically, when I don't want to remember stuff, I just forget about it. It's like saved in the brain after not important, be gone. Yeah.
Yeah, because usually it's girls have best memory.
Oh, it's not true. Girls have best memories if you did something wrong. and then she will remember it forever.
That's true. I can agree with that. If I do something wrong, the girl will never forget. Never ever.
No,
It's
she.
like I do something wrong like 20 years ago, then the girl will come to me and she will say like, "Oh, you remember 20 years ago? Give it back to me, you fool." Girls never forget, never forgive. Girls never forget. It's into DNA.
Actually, I think girls can forgive, but they usually do not forget. So they will remember it, but they will somehow say, okay, I forgive you. And maybe they forgive you for a day or two, or maybe a week, but a month later
So-
it's going to come back and then you're going to be screwed.
Wait, this game is getting hot now.
Yeah, double
I
DNA.
mean, you are hot, but now I give some attention because it's becoming hotter. Watch this honestly, because he just cycled on a DNA and he had another DNA.
Yeah, double
So
DNA.
The
Dang.
only way to win now is e-contact. Does he have e-contact? Because the game will finish now for sure. You know.
Oh, econ take. Ooh. Okay, so the last moment,
Stop acting like you care about the
I actually do care about the game. What the hell?
game. You care about Korean food.
Oh,
So
yeah, I do that
you
too.
don't care about that. You just care about the ice roll and Korean.
Ah, come on. Korean food is really good.
Do you think he has game now? Or
I wonder what the last face down is. It would be so fun if it was like a drowning mirror.
if it's a fusion summon and he has a buzzer in hand, he wins this game. If it's a fusion summon, or if it's a Anubis card.
Yeah, we will see. But I think it would be more fun if it was like a drowning mirror, then every card goes back into the
Nah,
deck.
but Drowning won't do anything because he will get raised and he will pop the face on card. So
Okay,
he will
yeah,
kill
he's-
it easy.
Yeah, he's going for Grace now.
He will pop the card with raise, and if it's a fusion, he will
Yeah.
win if he has Buster in hand. And if it's a Curse of Anubis, he also what? What you doing, mate?
No, he didn't. What? He didn't go for
Okay.
Grace? Nani?
He won anyway.
Yeah,
He won. It's just
GG.
the name. GG. GG.
GG no re.
Yeah, nice. So, what's the score right now, Aichan?
It's wait, we are right now 7-5, but now there was 1 point more for the Jack, which means it's 8-5 now. So 2 points to go.
Econ is really strong against Buster Blade.
Yes, sir. It is. So Cosmos out
So-
now. Cosmos be
What?
gone. That was his second deck.
I cannot hear you well. Wait.
I'm saying that Cosmos out. That was his second deck.
Yeah, he is out. He is out. It was.
Yeah.
So now they will bring someone else.
Yep, they have to.
And it's probably yeah. No, it was not vampire, so it's probably a Quackimero Tilton. Probably.
Cosmic, be gone. Take the brick. It's Drek.
Oh, I really like the emote you have to your title. That's you. Like it's your,
Yeah,
it's
but
your head.
yeah, but this one is for the 6-month subscribers. So Kazumi has been there like forever already. He's been one of my most loyal subscribers and supporters.
Okay. Oh, and Miguel, pergunta pra ela porque não coloca ela. Ela coloca, rapaz. Yeah, Alison was asking why you webcam in the live, and I said usually you do, right? Because you do the dancing stuff and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, sometimes I do, just for funsies.
Yeah, I think most times you do, no?
Yeah, as most time, like when we spin the wheel, I do a lot of fun stuff. But sometimes when I just like try hard climbing the ladder, it's quite like, I don't know, distracting to have those interactive things in between a dueling stream.
It's ancient years now.
Yep.
Ancient years. Yeah, they were ancient people sometimes and stuff like that. Yeah, you have a lot of fans in Instagram. People love you. When they saw the duck, they were crazy. Right?
Yeah, I think Instagram is a different crowd because most of them don't really care for what I'm doing in Duellinks. They just follow me around when they see a picture on the beach.
Yeah, but you know what? I really like some people are just too funny because I saw some people like when I think like I followed you in Instagram and I saw like other streamers that I know that never talk to you. Like I think you don't even know them.
Yeah.
And they were following you in Instagram. I was like, they were following you and stuff like that, and they were saying me like, "Oh, she's really pretty" and stuff like that. I was saying, "Oh, bro, the fuck you never talk to her? At least you talk to her. You are a streamer. Like sometimes you give a host, something like that. You know?
Yeah.
They don't do anything. They are like ghosts. They wanna only watch your Instagram.
Yeah.
And I think that's funny. That's funny to me.
That's
because they should also follow your content, you know. Because you are trying hard, but I don't know.
But it's.
I mean, the most interesting thing in you, for me, it's like you can teach me what's good and not in Japanese, Korean food, and German food. Because now you know a lot of countries, you know a lot of languages, and you know a lot about food. I mean, you cannot tell by your looks, but you know a lot about food.
I know what good food does. And it doesn't only taste good, but it's also healthy for you. I think that's the point most people don't understand, that it's not like if you eat a lot that you automatically gain weight. If you eat a lot of crap, you automatically gain a lot of weight. That's true.
Wait just a second. Let me just check here. Who is vampire? I think it's a Mewtwo guy. And let me see just... It's Drakmor.
Yeah.
Drakmor
it's Drak...
Just wait.
Oh, okay. So Drakmor versus the Jack. But it doesn't look also good. You have to be physically active too. Yeah, that's true, Kazumi.
They're saying you have to be physical active. Yeah, but most people that play games and stuff, they are not, you know. And
but they are not playing the games I play.
I bet Aichan work out when she does the dancing stream. I bet that's the day you work out the most, for sure. Because the dancing stream should be really, really difficult to do. You are dancing with the songs and stuff like that. That should be really difficult to do, I think.
Yeah, I actually really enjoy the Just Dance or Stepmania whatsoever streams, but somehow I couldn't find anything to do the settings correctly, or I don't have the right equipment for it right now, because the headset is kind of annoying, and I don't have a microphone which I could attach somehow to, I don't know, to my head or something, just to make this work correctly. I think the streaming gears right now are not made for interactive streams where you move around a lot. That's why also you can't really stream VR gaming. That just sucks. Yeah. Okay, I think that's already game. I don't see any comeback from that for Drakmor.
I think that's the thing I need to understand. Because if there's a drowning, it's over. If ancient tier player plays drowning, he can turn it around. Anubis.
Oh, he had Anubis, okay.
So he will probably turn this around. He will win this game probably, I think, if he has a gear down play.
Yeah. Because the Jack doesn't have any other cards set, so quite vulnerable.
Is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, curse it's enough because look, Galaxy gear down and it's finished, my friend. He will lose.
Oh, here we go. Gear Town gets destroyed. Reactor comes to the field.
If he can destroy all the fields, or I don't know, even a econ take or something like that, but he will need a defense because the vampire player, if he survives, he will try to vent. He will try to give the good suck on the reactor. Yeah, he'll try to sack reactor. Okay, maybe probably should be not enough. Let's see. Okay, it's not enough if he gets the sack.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, Kingdom's
Oh,
gone.
I told you before, I got and they told me like the green city of Germany. That's true or not?
What is the green city of Germany?
Stuttgart, the city, Stuttgart.
It's not green. It's super not green. But it's a city in Germany, yeah.
Okay, but people told me it's like the greenest city in Germany. So they lied to me then.
Yeah.
They told me that
Stuttgart is definitely not the greenest city in Germany. Definitely not. Oh, slowly coming in.
Success.
Yeah.
Reactor. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so this will be a fifth, how do you say?
Oh, Econ!
Okay, no 5,000, Econ take, okay. Okay, he'll try, but he does not have an extra summon this turn because he don't have 2 main anymore. So, yeah, he must set now and protect Vampcam. So now, I don't know what he can do, but he can... I mean, Breaker Gear Town is always a good thing, but I don't think he has it. He does not have anything.
Yeah, I think he bricked.
Yeah, I also think so. I think he has a reactor. I think popping the castle card from the skill, it was the best way that the vampire guy did, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Another kingdom.
You are right, you are right. He got this. If he has a mouse, it's okay, mouse. Okay, this is game.
Yeah.
This is game. 25 plus 22
Yeah.
from the field spell.
And that's what I mean by like Ancient Gear is really good, but only if you do not break. If you break, it's just like eh.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, but vampire is clapping, and usually, at least myself, I bricked a lot of vampires. So Drakmort will go to his striker.
Yeah, and if he lose another deck, it's GG. It's over.
It's over. If you lose another deck,
Yeah.
No, it's already 10-9.
In 9-5, yeah.
9-5, damn, shilling with Sheila, what you guys doing, bro? Wayne, this is your fault, Wayne. Why you are...
Wayne, why are you benched? Where are
Wayne,
you?
That's your fault, bro. Your fault. If you loses, is your fault. I tell you now.
Oh, again.
Kissy Blink against Vampire. Usually, Kissy Blink got the upper hand.
What are you doing in the chat, man? Why are you benched?
Did you mute yourself again?
What? No, I didn't mute. I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
If you are okay, I'm okay. We are both.
Yeah.
The person that is not okay is Wayne and Shilling the Sheila. They are not okay.
Yeah.
They are not okay.
I think the Jack here went on a real... I think the Jack went here on a real streak.
I will give you another shot, Aichan, to record it. Look. Aichan.
Alright, that's a highlight now. We're gonna highlight this and then I'm gonna clip it later.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, what?
He has, if it's a samurai skull, this is it. He has, oh damn, he is gone. Look. It's, okay, it's a ghost rookie. So this is pretty bad for, vampire player. He probably had Econ face down or the lost track card or a Canadian.
But Drakmort now has like a chance to keep his last deck from being removed.
This is the last deck from Shilling with Sheila, right?
Yeah.
Then this is hard.
Wayne, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, it's Wayne's fault. He does not play. so it's his fault. He was like the captain or something of his team and he's not playing. What the? I think underestimated. Mewtwo is actually a Pokemon, I think.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But I don't know if the Mewtiny actually comes really from Mewtwo from the Pokemon.
Did you play Pokemon or not?
I did play Pokemon, but only Pokemon Go.
Okay, Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Like that, the only good thing about because you would have walked.
Yeah, I actually like the idea of walking around and collecting Pokemons. Like, you know, you have to actually do something physically.
Yeah, that was a really nice game because of that.
Yeah.
Jack to clap, that's
My boy. Yeah, he like really streaked that guy. Things like 4 or 5 wins in a row.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Yeah.
Jack is clapping like a crazy guy. Let's see if Shilling will turn this around. I think they will.
I think also that it looks good for Dragmore that he will make this match.
Let's see. Okay, he can summon another monster, and if he actually has another retainer in hand, or even familiar and a field spell, he wins. If he can summon an extra monster, he will win. Just need a field spell or something. Okay, let's see. Okay, he has the actually. Yeah, now he needs the field spell. His own field spell is game.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, does he have a field spell in hand? Does he have it or not? Let's see. If he does have the field spell to Canadian or Econ. But if he don't, he won't win right now. But yeah, but Bandit player will be in bad shape because he will not have enough life. Let's see what happens. Okay, here's another monster.
Oh yeah. Now he's going for the back row card. Yeah. And here comes Kingdom. Oh lord. Oh lord.
Damn, I need a Kaiba boot like your Kaiba boot works a lot.
Yeah, Kaiba bot is timed. He's like a very, very MZ bot.
My bot, he don't do shit. I don't know why.
But maybe you have. But maybe.
I don't think I have a bot.
But maybe you have like mods who does the same work. I don't have mods. I don't know where actually my mods are. I have no idea. They sometimes show up, sometimes don't.
You know what? Honestly, I have like 15 mods in my channel, like 15, and my bot does not do anything. I think it's their fault. Okay, this is game.
Oh, just the econ.
He has the field spell, so this is
easy.
Because he has 2 field spells, so
plus 500.
2007 attack monster here, 2007. If it goes through 2007, and the other one.
Where's the delay coming from?
Yeah, I think it's a delay. So maybe he has Kuribo. But even with Kuribo, this is a bad story for Bandit player, because yeah, maybe he will take it to be able to use Bandit. You must take it to use Bandit. That's your only shot, bro.
Okay.
You must take this shot. You must take it because like that he will be able to use Bandit card. Okay, he took it, now he will Kuribo if he has it.
Welcome, medics.
He will Kuribo now.
Yeah, here's a Kuribo. That's where the delay came from. Okay.
Yeah, he will Bandit now. He will use Bandit and okay, let's hope it's a econ. It's a econ, you will be a direct. Cool. Let's see if he has something.
with 2 cards and 1300 life points left, it's quite hard to turn this around.
I don't know. I don't know if he can turn this because. Oh, he does. He simply. My bad.
Man, Konami really needs to fix this. This text in front of the board is just super annoying.
The text?
Yeah.
What?
You can't turn it off. Damn.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think you can.
No, I tried. There's nothing in the settings where you could turn it off.
Yeah, that's true.
That's really a mistake, yeah. I don't know what they are even doing in their company. Are they like sitting at the board and like, oh, we just implement those texts in front of the main player deck board? It's just going to help the players remember what happened last, even though we have like the dual lock on the right side. Nani?
You know that if this is a econ take face down that is tall, he will win the game.
And there goes the 500 life points.
He can win the game if it's a econ take. That's what he will bring.
Yeah.
Okay,
So here comes domain, yeah. Oh!
Yeah, but he don't have anything. He cannot play further. Okay, he will pop the field spell maybe. He will pop the field spell. He must pop the field spell, I believe. Pop the field spell. That's the only way you can survive. Pop this. Okay, you don't pop the field spell, okay. So now, the problem here is because he will pop the... Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. He will pop the spell there, yeah. Yeah, it's over. The Kyber card will win. If there is not another econ, so it's over.
Oh, Kuribo!
Kuribo. Yeah, but it's over anyway. Kyber card heavy. Kuribo. If you don't use Kuribo, he will. Okay, so they still alive. And finally,
GG!
Finally, DJ got flat. Let's see.
Yeah, last man standing survived.
Hi, Smug. Já foste só. Even Smug and Ingram, the American guy.
He learned it?
He said já foste. Even him, he says já foste. Everyone says já foste.
Já foste? Alright, 6-9 now for Chilling with Chillers. Drag mode, last deck, and last man standing. The Jack is gone though. That was his second deck.
You know, see, Miguel taught me Portuguese. Yes, Annie. You know, any girl is a trap. He is not actually a girl, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it though.
He is a trap.
he's a real trap.
Yeah, what's an girl? Yeah, because he's in my clan. Brazilian team ops team, Smug. Yeah, this man's spoiling my secret. Yeah, if actually maybe if he sent what's the name? If he sent Familiar the Great Leicester, he had game. This was a misplay because if he had sent Familiar to the grave with the spell, he would summon Familiar, get another retainer, could summon the retainer, attack both monsters in defense position. Yeah, but he had the Kuribo, so was not game anyway. Was not game anyway. He would lose anyway because of Kuribo.
Yeah, that was hard. That was...
What does Buddha mean?
What?
I cannot tell you. It's Kazumi, your... means. I cannot tell you, bruh. No, Buddha means chocolate.
Chocolate?
No, I'm joking.
So everybody's now... Yes, Jorita, this is a tourney. So everybody's running around and they're like, I like puta or something. And then they're thinking it's like, I like chocolate. It's totally wrong.
No, chocolate in Portuguese is chocolate, so it's the same.
Oh, right.
Puta means how to say? Means someone that has a big heart and loves to give his body away. You know?
It's like a prostitute?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's like a prostitute, but it's for free, you know.
Oh,
Prostitutes,
okay.
They are paid. It's their work. I have a little respect for them.
Oh, it's a bitch.
But-
okay, that's something
Yeah,
different. Okay.
But puta means like someone that it's not paid for, but still, you know.
But
it's
then,
worth it.
but in that case, every man is like a puta.
Yeah, puta is bitch, by the way. Yeah, in Spanish, in Portuguese it's the same. Yeah, that's what I always said. Basically said, no, slut it's too, like a slut it's a work, my friend. So you need to respect people that work as a slut. But the other word is even worse, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, we always say bad words. You see, I'm like the Japanese guy, words that always saying bad words.
Well, thanks God there are not so many bad words in Japanese.
Yeah, but like usually, like I said, you are not a Japanese.
No, I'm not. I never
You are
said
not?
though. No, I'm not Japanese.
I thought you were.
No, I'm not. You're like the Instagram guy.
The revelation of the year.
You are like the Instagram guy. You must be Japanese. No, I'm not. I told you already. I'm not Japanese. But I've seen so many Japanese girls. You must be Japanese. No.
He was the one telling me that you were in Japan and you can speak Japanese.
Yes, I do, but I'm not Japanese. I studied there and I had an internship over there.
Okay, my bad. So, what's your nationality?
My nationality is actually German, but my heritage is Chinese.
Okay, so you are German and Chinese. Okay.
Yeah.
But you look like a Japanese. I don't know why.
Everybody tells me that, but when I'm in Japan, they know that I'm not Japanese. And when I'm China, they know that I'm not Chinese. And when I go to Korea, they don't think I'm Korean. So I don't know. Maybe I'm Mexican after all.
Yeah, Korean I cannot distinguish, but with Chinese and Japanese I can push up. Because the eyes are different.
Yeah. But basically...
Yeah, Kazumi.
You have... No, I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican.
I'm African myself. I'm African. I mean, my head is white, but from belly down, for sure. No, I'm joking.
No. Oh Lord. Koakimeru sweeps the board.
Oh, I like the way you say Koakimeru. They speak like a Japanese. You say Koakimeru.
Yeah, it says Koakimeru. It says like this.
The German don't say like that. The German say like
Oh. Oh yeah, they say Koaki Mairu or something, or the Mairu, yeah. They would read this like Mairu.
Does he take for a game to finish the last deck or not? Is it possible to have Econ take in this situation to finish the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Brazil they say, in Portugal and Brazil they say like, they say something. When you meet a
Oh! Negated.
we say Quaquimeru vai tomar no cu. Can you say it, Aisha?
I can say Koakimeru, but I didn't understand the second part.
I will say the rest. Vai
tomar
no
cu. So vai tomar cu? What does it say?
Yes. Clip that, please. Clip. Say it again. I need to clip.
What does it mean? I forgot. Vai tomar cu?
Vai tomar no cu. Yes.
Vai tomar cu. What does it mean?
Yes, clip that, please. Clip aí. No, it means like because it's a Quakimeru, it's a deck,
Yeah.
and Vaitamanuku it means like go F yourself, you know.
Oh, okay.
In the ass, by the way, in the ass. Okay, go in the ass. So, and in Portuguese, if you say Quakimeru, Vaitamanuku, it's the same sound, you know. So we say that a lot of times, you know.
Oh.
And like that, I will clip this and put in my next video. You are in my next. You are the intro of my next video for sure. I hope they clip. Cliparam aí, não, Alisson? Clipaste aí essa porra. I hope they clip because there are a lot of guys that are Portuguese and Brazilian, and I hope they clip this because it was super fun. Okay, so this is game.
Yeah, but I don't know where the delay is actually coming from.
Oh yes, Kuribo. Yes, Kuribo.
Super delay.
Yeah, he has Kuribo, but he loses anyway.
I think he's thinking, so use Kuribo or no
Yeah,
Kuribo? Oh wait, but
not first
like
anyway.
this...
Maybe he has two Kuribo, I don't know.
But like this is GG.
Okay, he attacked it one time, okay. He was thinking if he attacked, he will
None.
get Econ. I don't know what he does. Oh, he has a card. So he will get... So this is not GG yet.
Yeah.
This is not GG yet. He will Econ take now. Watch this beautiful thing.
Oh.
He will pop his monster. He will... Can you OTK? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I wonder too, what is he doing there?
You cannot OTK. You can only... Now Maximus will get destroyed.
Ah, okay.
And if he has another core in hand, a monster or diamond core, this is over.
Yeah, if he has another Knight. Oh, he has a Sandman though.
Okay, he does not have it. So
Yeah.
he will have 500 life
Points
He
left.
really needs
Wow.
a Gozuki. He needs a Gozuki.
Wow.
Okay, even Gozuki won't save him. He just look.
Oh.
Okay, so chilling with Sheila lost. There's nothing you can do there.
Oh.
This is
GG.
finally.
No,
you
no, a
can do
Kuribo.
it. Oh, Kuribo! Oh my God, Pillow. There's nothing you can do. That's why I'm saying it. So.
Oh.
Yeah, alright.
Kyber Corp Bling another time. Oh god, here comes.
Okay, Gozuki. Damn.
Ooh.
Can you turn this around? If that's a bluff, this is real. Turn this around.
Wow, if you can turn this around, like he's the last man
That's a bluff,
standing.
but it's not a bluff. It's not a bluff.
There he goes.
That's the you know what's the best thing about your streams, Aichan?
Any?
It's the sounds you make. Honestly, always you make different sounds. So sometimes you make sometimes you make sometimes you make every possible sound. Even sounds that I never heard before. I hear you making them.
Because this is really intense right now. I thought he could turn it, but not like this. Not like this. Oh.
I think Miguel is in love. Yes, I'm in love with the stripper. That song. Do you know that song, right?
Yeah.
You know that song?
Yeah, I know.
It's the... I forgot the name.
But I really like the spirit of Dragmore, that he's not giving up. Like, just having one card, not giving up.
I mean, he's trying hard here.
Yeah.
Vampire player is trying really hard, but there's nothing he can do. Because he does not have any monster bigger than 19. He does not have. He's surviving like he can. He's giving everything away, but there's nothing he can do. He's just wasting. Because there is no card in his deck that can pop this Sandman. Only if he draws, I don't know, another Econ and another... Econ and Monster, it's the only one.
Map will run out of draws. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as people don't. Yeah, exactly.
But
Only
the
out.
but the Iron
Only
Core
out
basic
possible.
yeah, but the Iron Core basically just recycles every draw, so
I mean, the only way to beat this is like have a Canadian, you have a Canadian or a Econ, and yeah, not even a Canadian. A Canadian is a lot too. The only way is have a Econ. If he has another Econ or Kuribo, he put in defense position, and he can top deck a monster and win. If he does not,
but it's like really
only
desperate
Econ or
situation and he does not give up. That's really so hardcore. We have to admire that spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't give up. But,
Never surrender.
yeah, but I would honestly. I mean, I would not do, I think, because it's all the team in his back. It's the only way.
Maybe he still have another Karibo. We don't know it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think he does. Finally lost. Congratulations to him for never. It was Jack Mart. Okay, so it's over, right?
It's over now. So it's 10.
Okay, so you want to interview the clappers of the team or someone like?
Yeah, that would be good. I think we may if the Jack is available, we ask him how he did that because he clapped like a real season long.
Yeah.
Where's that guy? So let me try to find him. Or
Rip Wayne, rest in peace, Wayne Knopf. You are a fool, my friend. Why? Because you didn't play. It's your fault. Everything is your fault, Wayne. I'm sorry, Wayne. I love you, but yeah, but well played both teams, by the way.
That is true. Especially in the beginning, it was like a very close match.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah. And then the Jack started clapping. I don't know what even happened there.
Yeah. I mean, 10-6, it's a big clap.
Yeah.
10-6. I mean, it's not that close.
Buggy can? Okay, so let's get Buggy.
Yeah, tell me. We do have anyone to interview or not?
So Black Samurai said that Buggy is available. Then let's Buggy come in.
One plays well. Yeah, I think. Honestly, I was not focused, but yeah, but I didn't saw any major misplays. But I was not focused anyway. I cannot tell you.
What? We were so focused, man. We were so focused. Come on.
It's Aishan's fault.
We always super focused.
She was talking about food, so I could not focus, bro. I'm sorry.
It wasn't me.
What was that sound?
It wasn't me. I'm just saying, it wasn't me.
You wanna come, Wayne? Bring someone, Aishan, for interview.
Yeah.
Someone from losing team and win team, like that. We talk with them both.
Yeah, I just wrote. They just pinged the Buggy, or Buggy the Clown, but here he is. Okay, now we can pull him up. How can I pull him up? That is kind of wrong. I saw him, but I need to pull him up into the Discord channel.
Someone just joined. It was Buggy the Clown.
Oh, yay! Thank you. Hello.
Hi, Buggy.
Hi. How are you?
So, your team won. So you are happy. You have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much.
What?
I'm happy. Yeah, we won. That's good.
Huh?
I don't understand the question.
You speak what?
I don't understand the question. Do you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you pretty well.
Now it's good.
Okay.
So, what you have to say about the win?
Well, we played well. Everyone was really pumped. And
you are Italian, right, or Spanish?
No, I'm from Israel.
You are what country? What country are you from?
Israel.
Israel. Oh, okay, that's a nice accent, by the way.
Thank you.
I have never been to Israel, but I heard like in the main city you have a lot of cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I live in the main city.
Okay, well I have to go
You
to
know,
the Israel.
you only talked about that, Aichan. Let's talk about Duellinks. By the
Oh,
way, Baggy, just desserts and Jackins are from Israel too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just desserts is my old friend from Yu-Gi-Oh. We play like together since 12 years. We play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so what you have to say about the win?
Okay, so I think we did a great job. Everyone was playing really well. We caught the misplays of the other teams and we punished them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we did some misplays ourselves, but we don't talk about it. Um, and it's a good win. We need it. We needed this win.
But what about your deck? Your deck. Wait, don't say anything. Aichan, what was Buggy deck? Tell me.
oh come on. No
Tell me
idea. I don't
what was the
remember.
Buggy deck?
Oh come
Tell me
on.
what
Don't
what
even
was
remember.
you remember? You
I
know what deck he played? He played the Kissy Bling with the Ancient Gears. He was the
Oh,
one.
that the creative one with Endless Nightmare.
He
Okay, I
was the one
see.
playing it.
Yeah.
So how do you was your prismatic? It was reactor and what more?
No, I had one glossy reactor, I had one prismatic gear town,
Mm-hmm.
and two glossy gear town.
Damn, that's nice. So that was a nice idea of deck. You clapped with that deck, right?
Yeah, it worked really great.
So
The last, the last game, only the last game I bricked a little bit, but other than that, it really claps.
okay, and now it's back to Whitechan to make questions.
Yeah, we were just asking before the name of your team is like Mewtiny, right? I hope I spell it correctly. Does it come from the Pokemon, like from Mewtwo, or where does it come from?
No, it's like Mewtiny, the world, and Meow, it's like the cat, and it's our symbol.
Oh, nice. Who chose that name?
I think it was Black Samurai, I'm not sure. I think it was him.
Okay, that's a nice name. So back to Whitechan again. Back to Whitechan again. So Whitechan make questions.
I just reading the chat because someone wrote like Mewtiny, not Mewtiny. So what? How should I spell it now? Mewtiny or Mewtiny?
Mutiny. Yeah, Mutiny.
Mutiny. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
like meow or something. Catty
Yeah.
meow. Ah, okay. Now I got it. All right. I
Okay.
was just wondering about that. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
So your team, it's like a new team this season, and
Yeah.
you guys doing well. What's your position now that you won?
Well, I'm not really sure now after this win, but if I remember correctly, we were almost last. We were one before the last, but we are making a comeback, and I think we can make it to the playoff.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So you guys need to keep going. And
Yeah.
Shilling with Sheila lost. So I think you are in my group, right?
Your group?
Yeah, in my group of Team Wars, right? No?
What team are you in? I'm not really familiar
let
with
me
every
check.
player.
Standings, division standings. I think you are in my.
Yeah, okay.
Twice wrote
Okay.
that you are.
Yeah,
Yes.
you are. You
Yeah.
are. So Sheila with Sheila lost. Nice. And you won. Nice. Okay, so you have 6 points now. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
Yeah. I have also a question.
Yeah, you
Like,
can still do it.
did you actually expect that Wayne wasn't playing today?
I I was expecting to clap with Asian Gear because it was my first game using it on Team Wars. Um, and it was really a surprise. It's like a pocket pick. And I was hoping it will do well, but also the hero deck we had did amazing.
Yeah, actually,
Uh,
yeah, definitely.
and it was actually, I wasn't sure if we were winning, but I thought we have a good chance to do it.
Yeah, I haven't
As we,
seen actually a hero deck for a long time in Team Wars tournaments now.
yeah, most teams are not prepared for it. They're not expecting it.
Yeah, that's true.
We're counting on it.
Yeah, that was a great idea. Oh. And you still have two people left who are actually, yeah. Okay, Bendy Tandy got his turn, but Sakiemi is like totally benched. He never got a chance to play.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But he played a lot in other games, so he's not feeling benched
All right. So,
for sure.
can you maybe tell me from which nations or all your team members are? Like you are from Israel, and the other, for example, Twice and Bendy Tandy, the Jack, Sakiemi. Where are they from?
Well, I'm not sure. I actually never asked them. I'm not sure they even know that I'm from Israel. So we're not talking. We never talked about it. We're most of the time we talk about game strategies
Okay.
and preparing for matches
Oh,
and
so you're just
streams.
like, we are gonna clap, yay!
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. I don't know about Miguel, but do you guys have like any shout outs to make or something you want to tell the people still who are still in the chat?
Again, I didn't say.
Yeah, you Buggy, or not Buggy. Aichan, you don't want to bring a guy from chilling with Chilla team too, or they don't speak?
I asked for the chat. Maybe let's try. Hello.
I was checking our standings, so Hurry Bandits 1, Zodiac 1, Animal Plays lost, Smug lost, and Chilling with Chilla lost. Okay. This is
Interesting week.
Oh, Twice wrote into the chat like he is from India.
Twice? I'm not sure if I don't think he's from India. He doesn't have any accent.
But she wrote, I'm from India, but I live in the US, so.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense, actually. He has an American accent.
So maybe he's like American born Indian, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, no one is answering in the group from the CWC guys, so I guess there's no one up from them. Yeah.
okay, guys. So Sheila's don't want to come, right? Wayne, you don't want to come here.
Yeah, I think they are writing something now, or at least Black Samurai is typing something.
Okay.
Just give them a second.
Yeah, maybe they will come because honestly, I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry now. You're talking about sushi and stuff like that. I'm really
So GG
cold beef. I really want to eat.
CVC.
I'm dying. I'm
I got my
dying.
revenge for CV. Blup, blup, blup. So yeah, no one from them is answering. I guess no one up. So if you have any shout outs to make and thank yous to say, please do it now. And then I will try to find someone from the other Duellinks Team Wars guys to host.
Okay.
Yeah.
So shout out to Samurai and Twice for organizing everything and making sure we are ready for the war. And shout out for my Israeli community. I hope they see it. If not, I will send them a link. That's it.
Okay. So Miguel, do you have any shout outs or you are so hungry that you are dying?
Yeah, I do. Shout out to Aichan for doing this Ja first and falling to my bait and say why cool. It was beautiful. Shout out to that. And shout out to both teams. They played well.
Yeah, so
And in Portuguese, I will say, tem que tacar o peru, rapá. Vamos é comer, rapá. And in English, I will say, I love you all. Thanks for watching. And don't say bad words like Aichan did. Like, that's not healthy, you know?
I
Not
never,
good.
I
Not
never
good.
do.
So,
I never do.
stay like me, a true angel, like
God.
the president of German. President of German, I'm like her. I'm not fat, but I'm an angel. And don't be like Aisha, please. She just say bad words, so don't say put ever again.
What? I
Yes,
never
Kazumi,
said
don't
that.
say put ever
What
again.
the-
That's not good to say put.
I never said
Yes.
that. So,
No, I'm joking. It was Kazumi that said that word. That's not good, Kazumi. That's not good to say that word. You know?
Yeah.
I never said it.
so I guess
Thanks everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aisha.
I think thanks for everyone who is still in the chat listening to us doing the interview with Buggy the Clown. And of course, there was a great match from Chilling with Chillas and Mewtiny. Now I know where this Tinny is actually coming from. Yeah. I hope I did spell it correctly. And we never use bad words in this chat. Never, ever. So thanks also for Miguel for
Just Aisha. But okay.
Also thanks and
No.
Miguel for...
Strange noises. Look, strange noises, bad words, stuff like that. It's you. Always you.
Nif is here now. He's giving us the bad words into the chat. So also thanks and Miguel for co-hosting with me this like on very short notice. I know this came in on very short notice, but somehow it still worked out and it was a great match. And I learned some new decks, especially that very creative one with the Kaiba Bling and the Unending Nightmare. I haven't seen that Ancient Gear version before. We will try it out myself, yeah. Hi Nifrod, we are ending now. We are going to host Duellinks Team Wars. I think this one is like hosted by PDS, right? Isn't that you? CWC, that, alright. Okay, so thank you, Buggy, for having the interview with us, and thanks for the
Thank
great
you.
game.
Yeah, thank you guys.
PDS stream ended,
Abraço,
Nani,
Trans.
so no, okay, so Heinz and Porging right now, alright.
It's done, Aichan, or not?
Yeah, I'm hosting Duel Links Team Wars right now, so see you guys
Okay,
tomorrow.
let's
Bye.
make strange
Bye.
noises now. I beg, don't touch me, I beg. Don't touch. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna eat, guys. Thanks
Yeah.
a lot. Love you all.
Good lunch, good dinner.
And